Peace, 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 peace. Peace, love, and light to all the American Aborigines. This is your brother, Aboriginal Power. Hope everybody had a blissful day. Hope you are down going into a blissful night. Settling things down, getting ready for the night journey. For the rest of everybody else, man, you already know what's good. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure y'all thumb up the video, share it on all your social media outlets. We're going to start this thing off right.
It's a lost generation. We're starving for greatness. We hardly can make it, and truth is a pill that we hardly can take. Look at our generation, walking lost in this matrix. Praying you will do it for yourself if you really want to help. Otherwise, it'd be hard to escape. For the lost generation, it's a lost generation. We starving for greatness. We hardly can make it, and truth is a pill that we hardly can take. Look at our generation, walking lost in this matrix. Us, man. Praying God come and save us out here. You'll do it for yourself if you really want to help. Otherwise, it'd be hard to escape. For the lost generation, where everything fun and games. We drink and we smoke just to numb the pain. We scream for the cops when a brother gets shot. Then we march for our money, don't nothing change. Damn. I'm tired of these fucking games, shit. We gotta do something, man. They label us black, our history snatched. We don't even know where the fuck we came from. They gave you another name, watched it and gave you another brain. We used to be scholars till they gave us dollars. You gotta realize this a fucking game, so make sure you play it right. When you give it your all, you sleep when you lay at night. I am a ray of light, that's an affirmation, something that you can say alright. I hope this word get exposed, I swear this cycle's getting old. How we giving all our children shit we couldn't deal with it. Shit them further from their souls. This world is so cold. Think to myself like, damn, sometimes I don't wanna have babies. Like, damn, what they gon' have faith in? I guess all I can say is, damn, this a lost generation. We starving for greatness. We hardly can make it, and truth is a pill that we hardly can take. Look at our generation, walking lost in this matrix. Praying God come and save them. You'll do it for yourself if you really want to help. Otherwise, it'd be hard to escape. For the lost generation, it's a lost generation. We're starving for greatness. We hardly can make it, and truth is a pill that we hardly can take. Look at our generation, walking lost in this matrix. Praying God come and save them. You'll do it for yourself if you really want to help. Otherwise, it'd be hard to escape. For the lost generation, where youngins be selling us dope and politicians sell us hope. We never noticed all the power we got in our hands. They trick us and tell us to vote. Why should I care about July 4th? That one what my people died for was given religion and put up in a wicked system. But this shit won't our choice, so just find yours. There's different meanings of freedom, you need to define yours. Republican, Democrat, I don't get into that. They gotta give us back our voice. Cause how can the president speak for me? Or clean up the streets and find peace for me? They can't part the Red Sea for me. If I thought that, then I ain't even free. I'm just trying to tell them, the hand they dealing us is deadly. Let's come together for protection. They use the air, food, and water as weapons for harming my essence. It's time that we check it. I need my people to help me. The time is now. We need plans, but we ain't got no hope, so we apply, go vote, and say y'all don't know. Just keep praying. Damn, it's a lost generation. We starving for greatness. We hardly can make it, and truth is a pill that we hardly can take. Look at our generation, walking lost in this matrix. Praying God come and save them. You'll do it for yourself if you really want to help. Otherwise, it'd be hard to escape. For the lost generation, it's a lost generation. We starving for greatness. We hardly can make it, and truth is a pill that we hardly can take. Look at our generation, walking lost in this matrix. Praying God come and save them. You'll do it for yourself if you really want to help. Otherwise, it'd be hard to escape. For the lost generation.
Sure, get the likes up. Let's get these likes up. Let's get the likes up. Let's get through this music. Let's catch the vibes right. That's the brother King Azir. King Azir, that's his latest song called Lost Generations. Y'all go leave a comment. Let the brother know that I sent y'all over there to show him some support. Let's go, y'all. Let's get the likes up, man. Let's get these likes up. Share this around. Let's go.
Yeah, rhyme so dope, my eyes low. When you move like God, the time slow. I came back for the blacks and John Doe's. Crack open them land patents, let go of them townhomes. What's a native to a native? Eat $5 dough if he not melanated. Pale faces got you waiting on a savior. Sending prayers up, he texting back on vacation. Yeah. God's children, give all your praise to Jesus, but how God feeling? He say put no one before him in divine image. It's you and God are Christians. I got a vision, but niggas ain't gotta listen, so they don't. We came from the soil, wasn't fucking with no boats. Bible took our spirit, English potted on our homes. Tribal families turn on us, don't act like y'all don't know. But fuck them and they grudges. We was something, turn to nothing. And now we nothing's turned to something. Reincarnation of ancients, fresh up out the oven. This the message to the black man. 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 Shooters on my roof, lawyers in the coop. We can never die, bitch, we bulletproof. This the message to the black man. This the message to the black man. Say you wasn't slaves, you was prisoners of war. You stop wasting your time, these other bitches ain't important. You ain't meditating, you ain't mating with the source. Like what the fuck's a noodle if you ain't painted with the sauce? I find it hard to trust the pastor who rather side with the master who preaching we should submit while getting murdered and captured. About how we should wait on God is never our vernacular. They get paid and praised by the dollar long as they keeping us stagnant. And niggas think they woke, huh? Like you could change a whole world through a vote, huh? Like slave masters willing to let their slave go, huh? That slave master was probably your kinfolk, huh? History in reverse, a black king strategy. When blacks were your majesty, they always hide your pyramids, but point to where the castles be. Aristocracies with your last name patent accurately. Yeah, and I ain't even tell half the shit. Like, I ain't even tell a quarter of the shit. I'm just getting started. Y'all niggas rap about busting guns and all this weird shit. I'm trying to get my people back, nigga.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button. Thumb up the video. I appreciate it if everybody can share this on all your social media outlets. Let's keep this thing going, you guys. Make sure y'all supporting the channel, man. Hit the like button. Share this around. Share this around. Let's go.
Once again, it's time. Yeah. It's King Isaiah, I'm demanding respect. I see everybody ballin' till it's time to connect. I see everybody kill us till you hand them a tech. The cops read them they rights and nightsticks to they neck. Too many chasing the check instead of checking priorities. Flexing heavy on the ground, but you still a minority. Fucking whips, your chains, or anything that came after. Misleading black people, you a fucking slave master. This is Genesis, I'm flipping the page backwards. Listen to intuition, we ain't got the same pastors. Me, I follow no man, I can't be programmed. This soul food set the mood like a fucking slow jam. It's time to eat up. I'm 10 toes down, who gon' defeat us? I'm living gold, aboriginal, check my features. Who gon' speak up? I turn up and blow speakers, my own teacher. I grew up with no leaders, can't trust people. Why? Cause they ain't telling the whole truth. Get directions to heaven, but you live in the hell too. That's how I feel, keeping it real. Love it or hate it, either way they trying to crucify me like a savior. Put thorns in my crown, they knowing that I'm a king. Been crossed too many times, whipped and hung from trees. I am my ancestors from the past that done bled, and now we here resurrected. Bitch, I'm back from the dead, immortal. They can't kill me, I'm forever on the rise. They despise my genetics, it's something special about my kind. A descendant of the ones in the tombs. Brown babies coming from wombs, in tune with the sun and the moon. You feel me? If it ain't clear, it's time to switch optics. Cause ignorance got us moving in fear, and that bring them big profits. But I'm a prophet, so I kick knowledge. Cause the shit that you hearing on the radio got us misguided. They got our goddesses hating they real bodies, and the gods getting high off lean and pill popping. Bodies are still dropping. Is you paying attention? I guess not. You still paying to listen. I move different in my true image. Just too many projecting hate. Who gon' lift the whole world up and tell them they great? Who gon' tell everybody getting money, but who's spreading the bait? So we can buy back the block, start to better this place. Cause our skin tones is dark, it's divine mastery. The half grown from my dome defies gravity, yeah. The real rulers of earth reverse humanity. The queen's high supreme, color your majesty. Facts. You better battle me, listen, don't be a casualty. Fuck a colonizer, we guardians of the galaxy. They super late, bitch, I move truth, fuck moving weight. Earth is our true estate, then that I like to illuminate and prosper. I promise I'm passionate with my power. I'm writing all my wrongs and balancing every chakra. Who gon' stop? I'm a dead try. The reason you so scared to fly is cause you scared to die. But I exist on dimensions beyond this plane. You thinking it's all a game. When you open up your eyes, your energy start to change. We still traumatized and healing from all the pain. It's good versus evil, our enemies all the same. So I'm 10 toes down with my feet in the dirt. And when I leave Earth, you still hear me speaking this verse. This music is all my scriptures I've been keeping since birth. When I spoke them into existence, I was seeing my worth. My purpose is my perspective. I'm serving a higher message. A piece of the Most High is written in my genetics. I speak for my soul tribe. We shed a divine essence, releasing the soul ties to whatever we find negative light. Instead of bashing our women, we heal with them. Instead of running from problems, we deal with them. Instead of killing our brothers, we build with them. So, fuck the illusions, we seeing the real picture. We here. It's more spiritual than physical, nigga. If you ain't trying to bring change, you invincible, nigga, for real. My message lives, it's invincible, nigga. And fuck being rich if you ain't got no principles, nigga. Crap.
Hey, let me say something real quick. All these years we been calling each other niggas and they think we tripping. Have our own kind looking at us with resentment. But listen, you see, we not slaves, but we are the descendants. But this is a new age, so it's time to transition. Nigga means noble individual, grace and godly ambition. Because we always make gold out of the labels that they give us. Because this is our land. We were the first that ever existed. So respect your temple, honor your pigment. From the motherland to the other lands, we are
indigenous.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Let's get to this last one so we get straight into this. I'm just waiting on a brother to come on in. I gave him the link. I'm just waiting for him to come in.
Yeah. Hey man, all I'm saying is, nigga, you always got something to say. It's like you don't shut up. On the track. A lot of niggas died 1865. Single Michael fled high, ain't gon' let it ride. Everybody hot and black was never on your side. They you left to tell your ops where you sleep at night. They put that white man on. Got you begging them for answers like that white man know. Had you swearing you was African, that's that white man home. Had you proud to be a savage, that's that white man's zone. And I ain't talking shit, this my definition. If being savage was our nation, y'all be non-existent. We done took your ass out when we was in them kitchens. Instead of showing you how to live and how to maintain business. White supremacy fake. Only way that shit real is if you do what they say. We the gods of the gate. So when they say they fear God, now you know what they made. Shoot some, move some, shoot some, move some. Put us in the same room, he gon' go down. Hit a nigga with that boom, he gon' go down. Shoot some, move some, shoot some, move some. Put us in the same room, he gon' go down. Hit a nigga with that boom, he gon' go down. Every day my niggas dying, they don't know the truth. How the hell you close to God, we don't know it's you. Yo, how the hell you supposed survive, we don't know the shoot. He should've died, you let him slide cause he look just like you. I tried to tell him all skin ain't kin. Everybody ain't your partner, everybody ain't your friend. How the hell they supposed to help when they the ones that put you in? They don't struggle how we struggle, they can't get it how we live. Can't be scared to die when we already dead. Either way, your life is safe no matter how you play it. My higher self said we should choose remain godly. My lower want these motherfucking bodies. Infiltrate they circles like a motherfucking Audi. Take them to the south and put them down like OG Bobby. They don't want equality in this club, they want these problems. Killers right beside me, slam full of chicken mockers. Shoot some, move some, shoot some, move some. Put us in the same room, he gon' go down. Hit a nigga with that boom, he gon' go down. Shoot some, move some, shoot some, move some. Put us in the same room, he gon' go down. Hit a nigga with that boom, he gon' go down.
Shout out to the real ones out there. Shout out to the real ones. Shout out to the real ones. We're going to get straight into this next little shebang bang. Hopefully everybody's having a blissful grand rise. I'm just waiting on this fella. But while we wait on this fella, I thought I'd get into a little audio. I got a couple things pulled up and ready to get straight into this build. But I want to pull up a few things. I just want to pull up a few things. Let's get into a little classic.
Peace, brother Aboriginal Power. We got brother Sankofa on the line. You have any questions for him?
Yeah, I got a few questions. I want to make a few. I want to say a few things as well.
Okay.
I can't speak for all Aborigines, but the Aborigines that I decided to build and do my research with, we're non-hatred towards Africa.
I appreciate that.
You know, we have no problem. We have no problem with Africa whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
It's about coming to our own identity.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And stand what our ancestors have accomplished and contributed to the world and the Americas.
That's right.
Not just in one center point.
Okay.
And another thing though that I want to correct you on about the roots thing, he was sued for plagiarization and the brother Corlander, the white man who wrote the original text that it was plagiarized from, wrote his original text as a novelty.
Mm-hmm.
So it was fictional. It would have been right next to Harry Potter. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I wanted to say this too before you go on. What was fictional? Because hold on, let me finish the question. What was fictional? Because it said it didn't take away from the truths of Alex Haley's story, as if it wasn't a complete fictional story, but he was plagiarized and settled out of court for different specific things that was said to be plagiarized from his novelty. But did that take away from?
You know what?
Yeah. Did that take away from?
What I'm saying is,
did that take away from? Because my point in even making that initially, brother, so you can answer it accordingly. I want you to answer the question pertaining to what my point was that I was making in mentioning it. Okay. The whole point I was mentioning is a lot of people deny their African lineage, but they said we have no connection to Africa. But how do we throw away all the different connectivity to Africa that people have already said that and proved that they were connected to it through? Not just him, other people claiming that they were Africans, Richard Allen in the 1700s, when they started the A&E, African method.
Richard Allen was part of the American Association Society. He played into a big part of this indoctrination. He would have been just like a W.E.D. Du Bois, another black Negro misleading our people. That actually named a project after him.
Episcopal Church. Why would they call themselves Africans way back then? If they were Aborigines and a white man taught us we was Africans later. So I was just using that as another frame of reference. Not specific things in the story, because that's up for debate. If he was plagiarizing certain.
Hey y'all, for those that haven't heard this bill, this goes back almost 3 years ago. You can just type in brother Aboriginal Power Bills with Sankofa. Is definitely out there. Let's get into another one.
That's confusing. Well, go ahead though. Who's next? 865.
Yeah, peace. I got a question for
All right, what's your name, brother?
My name is Aboriginal Power. Halito, brother.
All right, hey man, Black African Power, bro. What's the question?
I want to see if you was I heard you make a claim more or less. I want to see, verify your claim.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's all good. Peace to everybody. Who else on the panel? I don't know everybody's name.
Good.
But I heard you make a claim about the pyramids in Peru, mm-hmm. and Corral Supe being 2,600 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And according to Ruth Shady, and any other article that I've seen put out, mm-hmm. dealing with the dating of it goes back to 2,600 BC.
I agree with you on that.
Okay, so it was just a miss. You just accidentally did that, right?
No, that's just the archaeological site. They don't really have how old the pyramid structure itself was. I think it goes. Hold on, let me say this real fast. I think it goes back past 2,600. That particular site. You know what I'm saying? I think a little bit older than that.
You said 2,600 years or 2,600 BC?
2,600, 2,600 BCE. I think it's a little bit older than that area.
Oh yeah. Actually, from the article, the article and the material that was taken out of one of the pyramids of the eastern wing, they took wood from out of one of the standing pyramids, and it was dated that possibly 26 to 3,200 BCE, right?
Give me that article so I can look at it. I'm very familiar with the lady that actually did it, and I think the real fight.
Yeah, Ruth Shady. I actually got the actual interview with Ruth Shady speaking herself with the translator, because she don't speak English.
Right.
So,
right.
I think
the problem is that the Europeans were taking credit for some work that she did, though. I think that was the real problem. Am I correct?
Yeah. Well, actually, one of the other archaeologists that was on the site helping with the dating is John Haas, who came in and he'll do the date as well. I'm not looking at it right now, but I'm on my phone.
Okay.
But maybe sometime I can get a link and come on and maybe do a little screen sharing.
Yeah, where we look at it and see if they actually dated the pyramid itself. So they
yeah.
Right. They
Okay, it's cool. I just wanted you to clarify that, because you said 2,600 years, but it's 2,600 BCE.
No, BCE. Yeah, I meant BCE.
But, I know. But you said years on the video on the Scholar's Corner on TV. You said it three times. I just want to clarify that.
I said 2,600 years.
Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
So that would make it like what?
600 BC, brother.
2,600 years ago. But if you do 2,600 BCE,
if you're listening to this conversation, it shows he doesn't have a clue about science, dating, history, the Americas at all. He's clueless. He's totally clueless.
You said it three times. I just want to clarify that.
I said 2,600 years.
Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
So that would make it like what?
2,600 years ago. But if you do 2,600 BCE, it'll be a little bit over 5. It'll be a little bit over 5,000. About double that.
What's over 5,000 years ago? Oh yeah, plus the 2,000 now, 2018.
Yeah, so I said close to 5,000. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you with that.
That's just a classic build too, man. I get in his ass about a few other things. We have a dialogue about pyramids, who has the oldest, the largest ones. He made claims. I pay my claims. He asked for my sources. He actually pulled my sources up and was like, God damn, you right, brother. You win that one. That was an easy one. Let's move to another discussion, man. I'm gonna get into another discussion. Let's get into another build. This is a classic.
Understand this, right? You have to understand the classification. So let me just go into something else, right? I'm gonna be jumping around. So this right.
Make sure y'all drop some fire emojis out here. This is a classic build between me and A1 on Sarnetta. This is our second time coming on Sarnetta. And so this is some of the build from that particular day. Y'all can go check that out too.
Here is a document. This is the 1860 census instruction to the marshals. Okay, so what this is telling the U.S. Marshals how to classify certain individuals, right? So now when you go down right here, we're going to go to Indians, all right? Let's go right here, number 5, Indians. Now this is in 1860. It says Indians, not taxed, are not to be enumerated. The families of Indians who have renounced their tribal rule and who are under state or territory laws exercise the right of citizens are to be enumerated in such cases. Write IND opposite their name in column 6 under the heading color. Under the heading colored. So any Indian who did not go to Oklahoma, who stayed in the South, because remember, only 2% of the so-called Indians or whatever you want to call them went on the Trail of Tears. The majority of people already stayed back in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Louisiana, St. Louis, Chicago, etc. Okay, so this is what they classify people as. Now, understand this. When you go back to the civil rights era, 1950s, 1940s, or whatever, right? As you see, what does it say? Colored water fountain only, colored only, whites only. They wasn't even calling us black at that point in time. They didn't start calling us black until after 1960. We went from Aborigines to colored to Negro. Negro and color was running simultaneously as well. But we went from Indian to colored, colored and Negro to black, and now we're African Americans. Okay, now I'm gonna read this one more time, saying Indians not taxed are not to be enumerated. It's saying the families of Indians who have renounced tribal rules and who are under state and territory laws exercise the rights of citizens are to be enumerated. It's saying right, it's saying in some such cases, write IND opposite their names in column 6 under the heading color. Okay, now I can do my genealogy here. I can show you. I can go back at least 6 of my grand parents or whatever on my mother's side as well as my father's side. But that's not going to do the justice to the people who don't even know who they are. So if I'm telling you that I'm an Indian, that's still not going to show you that it's millions of other people out here who classified as colored who Indians as well.
Now let me ask you,
You understand?
brother. Let me ask
Sure.
you a question.
Sure.
Have you taken the DNA test to prove that you are native?
There is no DNA to prove that you native.
So how do you know you're Indian without taking no test, brother?
What you mean? Because my family told me on both sides.
No, stop for 1
Say
minute.
what?
Brother, there has been many family members that told them they were Indian, and when they came back with the test, the brother couldn't wait to.
You hear that bullshit? So I let her try to pull on you. Listen to this.
Okay, this is from a book called The Lost Golden Book.
Go ahead, you there? Let me ask you a question. Where were the so-called Indians at the time of slavery? At the time of the Africans being enslaved, where were the Indians? The so-called
Indians were the slaves. What was the first?
No, listen to me, brother. Listen to me good. I said, where were the so-called Indians at the time of African slavery, at the time of the Africans being transported on the transatlantic slave trade? Are you saying that?
It's not that they didn't hear him. He said, nigga, the Indians was the slaves. Listen to him.
Those were the Indians on the transatlantic slave trade, and they was not the Africans, brother?
Brother, listen to me. Listen to me. And listen to me good. Listen to me and listen to me good. Okay? When they first came to Massachusetts, they enslaved the Pequots. They were sending the Pequots back and forth to Barbados and other parts of what you call the Caribbean. Okay? Now, let me show you a picture of what the Pequots look like. Okay, just bear with me real quick. Let me show you a picture. Now, this is in. Just give me a second. Can you see this picture, Shanetta?
Yes, I see it.
That's the Pequots. Them the people who they enslaved in the 1600s. Okay, when they came to Massachusetts. Now, not to mention the 1619 story in which we get, which was a vessel that came from the Caribbean. More likely, it came from what we call Santa Dominga, because these people have Spanish.
Hold on, brother. The Pequots. What are the Pequots?
The Pequots are part of the Wapanaki and the Nassagari and the Mohegan. Well, they are all different. They're all different tribes, right? But look, this is these are the Pequots right here, and this is only half of the picture. This ain't even the whole picture. Let me see if I can find another one. Hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Let me show you the other picture.
Oh, my bad, G. My bad. Mic check, mic check. Let's get a mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Really been enjoying your content. Peace, peace. Shout out to Ready to Learn for the super chat donation. Said really enjoying your content. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoying it. At least one person enjoying it makes it all the more wow to keep this thing going. I'm gonna keep this thing going. Let me get some pieces. Let me get some fire emojis on the. Can we get some? Can we get a mic check? Mic check, mic check. We good? All right, cool. Let's get back to it. Listen to what this nigga Sonetta said.
Give me 1 second.
Listen to him. Watch how A1 start fucking him up right here.
All right, look. You see this?
You gotta slow walk these niggas.
Yeah.
Okay, now we see a white lady. Don't get thrown off by that. Look at these women. What are these women be classified as?
He's showing them a picture of the Wampanoag Indians.
Indian?
No.
What?
Okay, if you see one of these ladies walking in New York,
natives?
No, black or colored. Do you see what you're looking at?
Yeah, powerful, brother. Okay. This is powerful right here, man.
Okay, so if these are pinkwats, now you could.
And nigga Sonetta said, "This is powerful right here, brother. This is powerful." Listen to him. I want y'all to hear that again.
Do you see what you're looking at?
Yeah, powerful, brother. Okay. This is powerful right here, man.
Okay, so if these are pinkwats, now you can read that. They tell you that they enslaved the pinkwats when they got here. Now, if you look at all of the Massachusetts tribes, they're either black, white, or mulatto. Now, we know why no Europeans here, and it wasn't supposed to be no black people here because you're saying that they came from Africa. So who's the original Indian? Who did these Indians mix with to look like this? Unless they was already here. Now I'm gonna read something else to you. Now check this out. Let's go a little further than this. You know what a nigga is, right?
Let's go, A1. Turn up.
Let's go to this.
What they say a nigga is, yeah.
This the Oxford English Dictionary. Okay? Shout out to Tasha.
So y'all can use this source. Oxford English Dictionary.
She and Lex Will for bringing this.
This is for these Africans that like to say the term Negro and nigger was referred to Africans. Let's go, A1.
To the community. Okay? Now look, let's go down real quick. It's going to tell you Africans, but let's go down real quick, right? Now I say, look, number 3, it say a dark-skinned person of any origin, right? It say in early U.S. usually in reference to American.
In early U.S. history, it was usually referred to an American Indian, meaning the term nigger. Listen to A1.
It say a dark-skinned person of any origin, right? It say in early U.S. usually in reference to American Indians. Okay, now this is the term nigger. When have you heard Indians being called niggers?
I never did. Never did.
Okay, so why would the Oxford Dictionary tell you in early U.S. use usually in reference to American Indians? You know why they was calling them Negroes? Because of this picture I just showed you, my brother. Because of the picture I just showed you. Let me see something.
Oh man, MBK, Garfield, Armin Ross Squad gonna have a tough time disputing this, man.
Listen, let me show you something. All right,
they're gonna have a what, Sonetta?
MBK, Garfield, Armin Ross Squad gonna have a tough time disputing this, man.
Listen, let me show you something. All right, let's go further. Let's go further with this. All right, so you see this image right here? This is what the Dutch took back to New Amsterdam, right?
Hey, start chopping these niggas up, man. I'm gonna play a little more because I love this bill myself.
By Samuel Constantine Raffinquet. Okay, now he gonna give you a description of what he say. Now look, he said there was formerly in America as now tribes of all complexion as well as yellow, olive. Now we know what color of olive's coming. We never seen a green person, so we have to suspect that olive would be brown and black. coppery, tawny, reddish, brown, and even blackened or Negro-like. Tall, dwarfing men from 8 to 4 feet in size, called giants and pygmy, men of various frames, skulls, and features. Right now, when you go right here, now this is key right here. It said the America had long before Columbus large cities built of stone.
You're Shanetta drop that fire. You're drop that fireball in the back. Yeah.
Brick and wood, with walled ditches, temples, palaces, some of which was immense size of population. One of them.
Somebody just asked whatever happened to them boys after this. Nigga, Garfield was just in my chat 2 weeks ago asking me to come on this channel to teach. Nigga, that's what happened. We become educators of all once they hear this information.
It's 28 miles long, equal to Babylon in size of monuments. Nearly all the ancient sciences and useful primitive arts were known in the America, as well as commerce, navigation, symbolic and alphabetical writing. Nearly all Asiatic religions, the most civilized tribes had even colleges and universities, canals, paved roads, splendid temples, and monuments. Okay? Never heard this about America. Okay? Let's go to another book. This is called The Aboriginal Races of America. This is by Samuel Morton. Now he was
MBK, Garfield, and the Armor Squad. They giving y'all that work right now. They giving y'all that work.
Oh, you cannot deny all this information. If you deny, listen. Let me tell y'all something. Black African Americans that's listening to me, you see what I'm showing up here. You cannot debunk all this information that I'm showing you. I'm showing you.
This motherfucker down there at 30,000 views on Shanetta channel. One of his highest views shit that year.
Pictures. I'm showing you counts from people who came in. I'm showing you anthropology, and then I'm showing you even the mayor of Beaufort County said that the Yamassees was Negroes. So how you want to debate all of this information? You will be a fool to debate any of this. Okay, and don't let nobody else tell you no different.
Let me ask you, brother. How old were the pyramids in America in contrast to the pyramids in Egypt?
Okay, the pyramids in Stupé Karoo.
Now I know you ain't gonna tell me the pyramids in America.
Bro, listen, bro, listen. Yeah, I am. Yes, bro. The pyramids in Stupé Karoo are older than the pyramids in Egypt. There's only 320 pyramids. Listen, there's only 320 pyramids in Egypt. No, I ain't pulling the source. I'm not pulling the source. I got the source. I got videos on this.
Who built the pyramids in America?
We did. The Incas was black. Now, if you want to see what the Incas look, you want to see what the mummies look like that they pulled out the ground in Peru. Let me just show you what the mummies look like.
Who built the pyramids in Kemet?
Us, we did.
Well, we're gonna get to that too.
And you know how you get,
because you're confusing the hell out of me right now. So you're saying that the Indians, the so-called Indian Native Americans,
we're not Indian. We wasn't Indian.
That's why I said so-called.
We wasn't Indians.
Yeah. What were we?
He just told you that the Indians from Central America left in populated parts of Africa.
But that's why I said so-called. So now, are you telling the listeners that's listening to this that they were the so-called Indians who built the pyramids, the step pyramid, and all?
This information changed the game on Shanetta. They never heard no shit like this. Never had they seen sources like this. Never had they seen archaeology, anthropology, and sources to back it.
That brother.
All of that, bro. All of that.
So-called Indian?
No. Listen. Hold up.
Come on, man. What is you doing?
Hold up. Listen. To let's go a little deeper in this. All right. The pyramids in Stupé Karoo is older than pyramids in Egypt. Point blank. You cannot find the pyramids in Egypt are supposed to be 4,600 years old. The pyramids in Stupé Karoo is 5,500 years old. The pyramids in Brazil are older than that. Now check this out. Now what we gotta understand is this: what connection can we find to Peru and Egypt? Oh, we could find that the mummies in Egypt was wrapped with cocaine leaves. Where do you find cocaine at? Is there cocaine in Egypt? Is it cocaine in Egypt? Obviously not, right? Obviously not, right? So,
hey, make sure y'all drop some fire emojis out there. Make sure y'all can still hear me, man. I want to make sure y'all good because, you know, my shit be fucking up.
Man right here, listen to this. This is a man right here. Let me play it. Just let me know if y'all can hear it because I'm about to play him. What's the name?
Who is that? Dr. Simmons?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Dr. Simmons is
Oh yeah. How? Now listen to this. And watch Dr. Ben face. What? They give you a source right there, so they go another source. Watch what he says. I think he said. Let me skip that.
Sun came to the so-called New World in 1519 when they landed at the land of Virgin, which see how what it will do to tell them that they brought right into the Americas. Antonio Picavetta, that Dr. Ben mentioned, who sailed with Magellan when Magellan came to the so-called New World in 1519 when they landed at the land of Virgin, which we now call Brazil. They were met by people in canoes that carried as many as 40 people. And Antonio Picavetta recorded that these people were jet black. The steam that came out of the infernal marshes, that meant that they were burnt.
Saying that the original people that they seen here was black. This a good ass bill that he did, man. I'll let this thing rock out if y'all want to keep listening to A1 destroy these niggas. Listen.
That's Afro. Can you see the back of this? I'm gonna show you the front of him. Bear with me, y'all.
He's showing y'all Pocahontas' father.
I'm going to pull this picture up too. You see this picture right here, Sinetta? You see this? It says America, right? Look.
Hold on just a second. Let's go.
Right, exactly. What about this picture here? Were they so-called Indians too? Was he a so-called Indian?
The science came from the Americas, my dude, and went to Egypt. You don't find no pyramids in West Africa. You don't find no pyramids in sub-Saharan Africa. The only place you find pyramids is in Egypt and in the Sahara.
Was this brother right here that you're looking at a so-called Indian?
He's showing pictures of an Egyptian.
Say something.
Gigantic granite stone. When we have more advanced technology, these big.
So that's just another classic build, man. Let's move on to the next one. I got another one lined up for you guys. Let's get straight into it. Here we go, y'all. This is the fire one.
So, all right. So, according to your science, according to what you believe, that in the Caribbean, they never found no evidence of no Negroes there, as well as Brazil, Cuba, Mexico.
This particular build is between the Native Americans and A1, Dane, me, and a brother like man Z.
It was no evidence of any Negroes ever being there prior to the 1600 slave trade.
Right. Nothing that will be substantial, nothing that will hold in any court. Like, for example, you have the vague statement by Columbus that, well, first of all, no, it wasn't by Columbus. It was by Bartolome de las Casas, who said Columbus said that the Indians said that they saw a black-skinned people coming in from the southeast. There's something like that. If you want to consider that evidence, that is your prerogative. You have the right to consider that as evidence. All we're saying is nothing that any academic scholar at the top of his field has satisfied as evidence.
Because of we have to disambiguate the term
Negro. We have to get specific about what you mean by Negro, because these racial classifications are outdated. Today, we understand one of the first things you'll learn in an anthropology class is that there's more variation within quote unquote race than there.
Hey, so that was a good bill. I did repost that one earlier. Matter of fact, I'm gonna repost it now, so that will be in my community post. I got it labeled up under classic, so y'all be able to go check that out up under my community post right now, or whenever y'all get the chance. That is the debate between the Aboriginals versus the Native Americans, the first one. So with that, man, I'm probably gonna hold it right there. I've reached out to the brother. I'm waiting on him. I haven't heard anything back. I sent the links. Just waiting on the guy. I will drop the link in the chat for you guys, just in case somebody want to come on right now. But when the brothers do come on, I will just have everybody lead the panel so we can have a one-on-one, so we no be no confusion. But meanwhile, we could definitely get into some information, man. Shout out to the brother Truth on here. Shout out to Truth over everything. Shout out to D-Red, the blue collar scholar, man. Shout out to that brother. Maybe D-Red can come on here and hit the link. But yeah, man, definitely some classic bills from back in the day, man. Hopefully y'all go back and binge watch some of those whenever y'all get the chance. Definitely some fire bills. I can't even find some of the older ones. We got an older one where we went on there before that. I can't even find that motherfucker. That's down there from like 2-3 years ago. No bullshit. And that's a classic too. I came on there strong, man. We was fucking him up. I was on there. Hey, because I was on there for the first 45 minutes dolo, just giving them their work. Back to back to back. These niggas didn't know Omex invented basketball and had basketball courts. You feel what I'm saying? So it was a lot of things we were just bringing out, man, just to kick. Shout out to the brother Rainstorm. Hold on just a second, y'all. Let me fix my audio. What's up, brother Rainstorm? Let me get a mic check. Can we get a mic check now? We good? Let me let my brother Rainstorm, man.
I can hear you, cuz. I think they can too inside the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, my audio was messing up though. You good now, though? I think we good.
Okay. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I was just sitting up here just listening, man. Shit, yeah, keep dropping gems, cuz. Shit, you know. Like I said, I just came up here to support.
I appreciate the support, cuz. You know what I mean? You know, I always need the support. Real shit, cuz.
Yeah. We all do. You ain't lying, we all do. Shit.
Yeah, real shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes nigga need that a little deposit in. You know what I mean? So, I was supposed to be having a discussion tonight with the brother dealing with the holler monkeys.
What?
Holler monkey statues, better known as Olmec statues, being statues of holler monkeys. We were going to deal with that and debunk that whole scenario tonight. But I guess the brother didn't want to come on to speak his point.
Yeah.
But it's all good,
is
man.
this the same dude that you played earlier that was talking all the black shit? You know, what's his name? Ja Power or some shit like that?
Oh no, this ain't Ja Power. I believe Ja Power would have showed up.
Oh, okay, got you. Man, I'm sick of this goofy ass shit, man. You
Man,
know,
Job Power is the funniest, man. I'm trying to tell you, that nigga lost.
that nigga been gone. When you was playing that shit earlier, I was like, is this nigga for real?
No, he dead serious. I got plenty more Job Power videos, boy.
I had to subscribe to him when you played that shit just to see the goofy shit he talking about. When you played it earlier today, you know, I'm
gotta
like,
check this nigga out sometime. Matter of fact, I'm about to play a Job Power clip here in a second. Y'all want to play? You want to hear another classic Job Power clip?
Go ahead, cuz. Go ahead and do it.
Y'all want to hear? Drop some fire emoji. Y'all want to hear a classic Job Power clip? Let's make a little laugh at this nigga, man. Y'all ready?
Nigga said I'm cold. When you cold, you from Africa and shit. I'm like, this nigga making me want to put a sweat on. Goddamn.
I know. Yeah, he made me think I was a goddamn African nigga. I got chili all of a sudden. Everything.
Yeah. Nigga, you better not eat no ice cream.
That nigga Job Power throw it off. All right, let me play a little audio from this nigga, man. All right, let me get it. Let me get a mic check. All right, so they did drop the fire emojis out there. All right, here it go, y'all. Y'all ready? Damn, I can't find that one I said. All right, watch this.
Copper damn goofy. Copper damn goofy. Goofy, goofy, goofy. Goofy, goofy, goofy. Come here, Copper Ox. Come here, Copper Ox. Let me talk to you right quick. 90% of the Native Americans are dead and gone. Them people being gone, goof troops. Look at you, 90% of them, nigga. Go look at the documentary Guns, Germs, and Steel. So how you a people that's been dead for 200 years? Nigga, that's identity theft. Nigga, you stealing another people's history and trying to embellish yourself in it. Nigga, you trying to stretch it to where that little part in history only amount about this much. Not even a pamphlet full of information. And y'all trying to, present it to black people of the world and say, no, we ain't the African people. We the other ones. We the indigenous.
Hey, you right, brother. Dagger Squad. I mean, brother D Red. When I try to reach out to Rob Bourne, he act like he wanted to debate, but then say he wanted to debate Truth first. My brother Truth. And Garfield don't want to debate. I mean, I'm down for whatever, man. Lex Vortex, I talked to him. He said he has somebody, but I ain't heard nothing else from him. I'm gonna let you play. Let me get into another goofy ass bill. This nigga, dumbass nigga said. Listen to this stupid ass shit.
Our little history lesson since this Black History Month. Now, these the Kushite Nubians of the Nile Valley. Now you see the one African on the right, and then you see the other Africans on the wall on the left. But what I'm showing you is the Nile Valley Africans are still there. Let me let this.
My bad, that was the wrong video.
No matter what you play, it's gonna be the right one. As long as that nigga talking.
Listen, here we go. Here we go.
They talk about, that, all we black people or whatnot, but we all come from, different origins. Like black people was growing out the ground like some goddamn vegetables. Damn fruits and shit. We growing out the ground all over the place, man. Cause they be saying, we the, original Romans and the original Europeans. Like I understand what you're saying, but I don't agree with that, man. You got to reword that shit and get the word right before you come out here and say we the real European. European ain't got nothing to do with no black people, man. I understand it. Hell nah. But the origin of people, they'll say, like, okay, you got black people in all lands, African people in all lands and shit, right? But what they don't understand is that black people had their own shit and went all over the world originally they self. They ain't like they would just be like waiting on the white people and shit. And we standing around like, man, when the white people gonna come, man? We bored and shit. Gonna take us on the boat ride. We gonna go on the cruise with the white people. And we weren't thinking no shit like that, bro. Man, we had our own motherfucking shit floating around the world, the ancient world before everybody. That's why even Prodigy, if you listen to Mobb Deep or whatnot, he say, you know, everybody hate the black man because everywhere they go, you know, the statues in the ancient world be black faces. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, so many words. You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's the way he said it. I mean, and that just facts. You can't even sit up here and tell me you go to Angkor Wat and shit, and then you see Anchor Time and shit. You go to those areas in Asia, motherfucker big the motherfucker be standing there, be black as hell.
I give y'all $5 if somebody can guess how many likes he got on this video and how many thumbs down he got on this video. I cash up y'all. Matter of fact, $20 right now. $20, y'all can guess it right now. If y'all can guess how many likes he got on the video and how many dislikes he got on the video right now.
Yeah. And y'all trying to say that these is other than African people, man.
He got 113 views. I give y'all that much. He got 113 views. It was a year ago. How many thumbs up do we have and how many dislikes do we have?
I can hear y'all like what's his name? Clyde Winters. Man, but he say that the Africans in Asia are Africans. He don't say nothing about these as some individual people that growed up out the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like the night of the living dead and shit, motherfuckers is coming up out the ground and shit. Man, that shit, so God, it's a horror story knowledge. Man, get out of here, man. We not don't ever accept none of this, man. Come on. Y'all.
I see y'all put some shit in the chat.
This nigga is clinically insane, dog.
A couple of y'all got it right though. A couple of y'all got it right.
This nigga needs.
Listen, Rob Bourne got my message. He know what's up, D-Red. He ain't want no smoke. He wanted that smoke with my brother too. I've been calling Rob Bourne out on several different topics. He don't want that smoke, bro. I promise you. Go ask him yourself. He was talking about trying to line me up with a SAR or some shit like that. I told him I smoke a SAR though, because he want to talk about what I want to talk about anyway.
AP, what's called live now?
Hey, a couple of somebody almost got that motherfucker close though. Somebody almost had that motherfucker spot on the money. No bullshit.
Wow, this shit in Europe, in Asia, we popping up out the ground, the goddamn America, the islands and shit. Man, that is the craziest. So we all black people, but we all individually grown and shit. So the Africans is only Africans. This side of these people think, man. This is the craziest philosophy on the planet. I was thinking about this shit in the car when I was on the way home. Shit, it raining and shit cold. I'm riding and shit. Like, man, these niggas think we done growed about the ground like some goddamn radishes and shit. So we some carrots. They popped up in America. We popped up in Africa. We popped up in goddamn Asia. We popped up in goddamn, you know what I'm saying? The islands. You can see, you know what I'm saying? In Asia, the islands, goddamn. We popped up in Australia. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no way in the world you gonna be able to get away with that all over the place philosophy, man. We Africans, bro. We Africans, bro. She heavy too. Hey, we Africans, bro, I ain't gonna see it all over the place ass philosophy. Niggas is sitting up here got a history that sound like goddamn Connect Four shit. Sound like Connect Four shit. These motherfuckers out there, oh, they the Etruscan. These motherfuckers is the goddamn real black Greek. This shit get up. These motherfuckers is what the Moors and shit, what they got there. The Moors say they everybody. They everybody. The Moors got there everybody shit. Man, that little goddamn, I don't know what kind of knowledge that is, man. Y'all, that ain't no knowledge. That's a goddamn fake information. Y'all done got up out the damn Sesame Street. And y'all done try to bring that shit to the mainstream. You sit up here and say that we some Asian addicts, we some more, we got the real black Jews. And then they say the origin of shit is all over the place. Motherfuckers is crazy. And then we sit up here, brothers and sisters, go out and do the archaeology. And they out there, Anthony Browder and shit. You see what I'm saying? They out there digging in Africa right now. And motherfuckers sitting up.
Listen to this one.
Look at this. They still running the same video from yesterday, man. The same video. The little Turtle Island goof. Now listen to this. I didn't get to present this information yesterday, but yeah, it was a lot I didn't get to present. But the first couple lies, straight fire. So I heard Albo Power mention the other day, I think, the cocaine mummies. But he didn't know nothing about it. He just cocaine mummies. So listen to this. Dr. Silva Villanova, she did the study on the cocaine mummies and the tobacco that they find in the Egyptian mummies, right? She says, Dr. Sylvia Villanova says, the contemporary archaeologists are scared of the fact, which proves, I put this nigga Dane Calloway on the back of the building card. Have you seen boomerang making ass niggas? The apples just hit my DMs or whatnot, nigga. Hey, just like I just told the Indians, man, y'all ain't ready for me, man. Y'all not ready for me. Y'all little college students. I done researched all y'all. Y'all is little college students sitting behind your little cute pink computer or whatnot. We the Indians, we the Aborigines. Whoa. Goofy looking face ass apples and shit. Them niggas, I ain't even gonna do that to them. Because y'all ain't no Aboriginal to nothing. You ain't Aboriginal to nothing, nigga. Facts. The white man consider y'all aliens over here, man. That's facts. That's facts. He don't consider you a part of no America because you ain't never been part of America. You ain't never gonna be part of America. You can say that we Aboriginal and indigenous and all these goofy little words. All you just learned them damn words. You think the people call themselves Aborigines or Indians or whatever y'all use, and copper colored and all that. They wasn't using none of that. That's just like I tell the Moors, motherfucker, them is all.
Hey, nobody got it right on that video, so I'm gonna give y'all another chance. How many dislikes? How many likes do we got on this video, and how many dislikes do we got? Okay, he got 117 views in a year. How many likes and how many dislikes?
All white people words, nigga. Them is all white people words. Y'all goofy nigga. We the Indians. Them Indians did not call themselves. And then I seen a photo. They gonna post the Alone Indians or whatnot. Now I done told y'all them is Asiatic people, man. Talk about Queen Khalifa, man. Get out of here. Man, that's a mythical story, man. Ain't never been no Queen Khalifa, Negro. What is y'all talking about? kangaroo tail eating ass. Little raggedy eyeballs, man. Y'all niggas, man. My brothers, as soon as y'all come on and say something, anything with Africa in it, the brothers come. Yeah, we coming. Woo. Power right all up in y'all shit. Just drop the fact. Y'all motherfucking head just be like. And King just be back here laughing like it. All right, but see, y'all thought y'all trying to jump me and shit. And got there, I was just obliterated all this blew up, sight boom, boom. Everything just blew up, and all that fire just came out. Hit them with their horrors. And everybody, all the Indians and shit laid out. Then the apples came around. I just hit them motherfuckers with a sonic boom, and them motherfuckers just landed back in Australia or whatnot. Man, listen, man. Nobody's gonna believe that story, man. Nobody's gonna believe that story other than some kids, some children. Because they don't know nothing about Africa, neither do you. You don't even know about America. America ain't got a pyramid over here. These niggas talk about the American pyramid. Nigga, ain't a stone over this motherfucker. Ain't a stone in Mexico. To keep it honest with you, ain't a block in Mexico. Them not blocks. That is stucco. Stucco. That's all that is, man. So there is not this little architecture that you see in South America and in Mexico. And watch these niggas say, oh man, Mexico is a part of the United States. It ain't no more. It ain't no more. For real. And I be seeing them little racists and shit. They be having that Trump build the wall. Man, this he got it in his window. So everybody can see. I'm like, damn, bro. The white people shell. Nigga, you motherfuckers real racist. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, they walking around with the Trump build the wall t-shirts or whatnot. But it ain't no pyramids up here, though. I mean, I'm just saying, ain't none. Ain't none of them little mud mounds, man. Snake. What they call snake mound or whatever that is down there. Y'all don't got that history. What they call it? Ancient aliens and shit. The Aboriginals got their history from ancient aliens or whatnot. I'm like, man, these bitches, what the fuck is this?
Yes, Ja Power is definitely King Cass teacher.
Y'all is some goofies, man. Goofies, and then they way back there talking, nigga. Get out of here, man. And see, if I don't want to, now if I come on your little show, man, I'm just going to obliterate everything. But at least, you know, they'll get to get real information. Like my brother's brain. Lil Pharaoh whooped jazz. I don't even know Lil Pharaoh, but he whooped jazz. Aboriginal TV and Aboriginal power and all the rest of the little whoa goofies. You see what I'm saying? Y'all niggas is, hey, all y'all DMs, I'm looking at y'all shit. Motherfuckers is fire y'all ass. It don't even take me, nigga. I'm just sitting back seeing the family just swoop in on that dumb shit. The motherfuckers like the Avengers are just, man, shut up with that look. And they own y'all. So when not everybody want to hear me, man. They done heard y'all. Facts. And when I come with the facts, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. You see, y'all, Dan Calloway still ain't talking. Because we holding them for rocks on 1 million, nigga. You ain't going to get to see them. Negro, they were saying Mama Africa on the parade. Mama Africa, nigga. Mama Africa. What is you to don't act stupid now. Because you're not stupid. Don't act stupid. You see what I'm saying? Y'all niggas the 1% Indian. You don't have the type of Indian blood they got in the islands. You don't have it.
Nah, that nigga had two. The first one had 2 likes and 14 dislikes. The second one had 1 like and 6 dislikes. I'll let y'all. This is the next one. I give y'all $20. Y'all get this right. It's the last one. Okay, 3 times the charm. I'm gonna let this video play out. So at any given time, y'all can shoot y'all numbers out there. All right, just try to alert me. All right, y'all can tell me how many likes this video got and how many dislikes this video got. It got 51 views in a year. All right. Let's go.
Type of Indian blood. You see what you don't have that type of Indian blood. Talking about your lineage, your own lineage. Nigga, it don't work like that. It never worked like that. It never worked like that. How's it going? You go. Everybody just got their own. Y'all think everybody popped out the ground as individuals and all over the place. It don't work like that, player. That's why you got to go look at your own DNA, nigga. Fuck what grandma talking about. Grandma ain't had no goddamn scientific methods and nothing. She sit right in the motherfucking house, drinking coffee, watching the damn Days of Our Lives or whatnot. And my grandmama and them never said nothing about we no Indians. Cause my grandmama we wasn't enslaved by no motherfucking Indians. Nigga, y'all was. Y'all was. See, I don't deny my Indian blood. That's y'all deny African blood, nigga. I know, nigga.
A couple of y'all shoot some numbers out there. Some of y'all close on this one.
Nigga, hold on. Hold on, nigga, bro. You wanna talk that bullshit. Show me some Indians in your motherfucking family, nigga. Show me some Indians in your family. Y'all keep talking about y'all got some Indians in y'all family. Y'all ain't got no goddamn Indians. Show them to me then, nigga. Like how I do. Like how I do. This is my granddaddy, nigga. This is my grandmama's daddy. From the 1800s, nigga. What are you talking? You can tell he an Indian. And his name Big Red, nigga. What did you show me the Indians in your family? You don't got none, nigga. Show me some. Okay then, niggas talking all this Indian shit. Motherfucker have nappy dinner food, nigga. What is you talking about? Ain't nobody all over the place. That goofy ass philosophy you and these niggas got. And frankly, I don't give a fuck if you an Indian or not, nigga. You can't beat the Africans, nigga. You can't beat the Africans. I'll take out 1,000 of you motherfuckers by myself. And I already done it. Already. What y'all flagged the video for, dude? Why Dane Calloway called up to YouTube, and I know he did because they sent me the message. And don't make me take a picture of the shit and put it up here, nigga. Why y'all? And I showed the lineage of them people in the motherfucking islands on election. But you niggas can't take the fire. Can't YouTube, man, King on us, man. We gonna have to go get us a job. Get out of it, because that's what you motherfuckers gonna be in the unemployment line, nigga. That's facts. You motherfuckers gonna be in the motherfucking, they already leaving y'all. The Indians coming over here and subscribing. Because I'm not dissing them. I'm showing them what the truth is. You can't say that these peoples are just some goddamn Indians. And the Indians got your grandmama enslaved and shit. And you want to be these motherfuckers. You ought to be trying to cut these motherfuckers head off. See, y'all motherfuckers want to fight black people, but scared of everybody else, want to worship everybody else, motherfucker. Y'all want to worship everybody motherfucking else. But if I bring some Africans, man, we ain't no African, man. Them little puny ass motherfucking people y'all motherfuckers worship. Even the black ones, motherfucker. Y'all can't beat no Africans. What are you talking about? Motherfucker, we decide motherfuckers is done on the planet. Motherfuckers is done on the planet. Boy, it's 4 billion Africans on the planet, nigga. And we don't even got to count you motherfuckers in America. Don't give a fuck. Trying to tell me all these motherfuckers out here some goddamn Indians? That weak ass story, them weak ass people just laying down for the cracker and shit. Motherfucker Africans chopping their motherfucking head off right now. Now what you trying to do? What you motherfuckers is gonna do? Nothing. That shit ain't gonna do not a motherfucking thing. Facts, motherfucker. We got a continent, nigga. We over there kicking their motherfucking ass right now. You niggas over here getting killed in America. And you so goofy, you don't understand y'all children is gonna be over here to go through the same bullshit you going through, nigga. Cause you motherfuckers.
Last video, here goes the funniest one. Save it for last.
About to get y'all right here. Now Dane Calloway, getting him again, and Aboriginal Power and Chief Supreme, I can't never get his name right. Chief Supreme Master and shit, Shogun and shit from The Last Dragon and shit. They sitting up there trying to have you to believe that you were Indian. And you know, black people out here, like I was talking about in that one video, when you comb the baby's hair, That's how you know you were African. She go to cry
When you comb a baby hair and they cry, that's how you know they're African. That's classic, bro. Listen to this shit.
Black people out here, like I was talking about in that one video, when you comb the baby's hair, that's how you know you were African. She go to cry, because the Indians, they got shiny, long, straight hair. You see what I'm saying? One thing black people don't got, want to have it, romanticize about having long, straight hair like Indians and shit. But when you go to comb your shit, the damn the teeth from the pick or the comb go to break it. That's how you know you were African. And then the girls out here, they say we Indians and all this shit. But you go and buy Indian hair, putting their hair in your motherfucking head. Now, if you was an Indian, you see what I'm saying? Why you going to buy Indian hair? That don't make no sense. If you was already an Indian, you would have Indian hair. So you not no Indian, you an African. They got an identity problem with identifying with black people and shit. So you want to be another person and shit. You want to be a mimic and shit, and you want to clone yourself to try to be. Motherfuckers is going to get eye straightening cream and shit the way they eye can look Chinese or whatnot. Man, get out of here, man. Because if you was a Indian, why y'all going to get perms then? You see what I'm saying? If you don't have no needs, you go to every hair store in the world. You see what I'm saying? They all got Indians on the front of the store, Chinese and them and shit. White people, they got black people up there. You see what I'm saying? With all this, hair or whatnot. And then y'all don't understand that advertisement is to get you to come in there and buy something to try to look like somebody else. Cause they ain't up there when you go to the wig spot and shit, and you go to the back and shit. Like, damn, I'm looking for me some afro and shit with the 9 ethers. Ain't no, they don't even got no shit up there like that. You see what I'm saying? They go back there, the damn wings be yellow, all straight, looking like white women hair and shit. You see what I'm saying? But y'all swear y'all some Indians. If that was if y'all was Indians, it wouldn't be no use for a hair store, man. $1 billion industry. The only thing running in the black community, in the hood, and doing the most money is the hair stores, man. You see what I'm saying? And y'all already, they know y'all got a problem with how we look because of what the Bible teach about, our kinky hair is all bad and all of this shit. You see what I'm saying? And then they done taught this shit in school, that Sambo-ism, this, that, and the third, and mud pies and shit. They done taught all this bad shit about black people to where black people don't want to be black no more. You see what I'm saying? And they'll say, nah, man, we Asiatics. We need this Asiatic book and all of that. Man, ain't nowhere in the world I'm going to sit up here and select these little slanty-eyed ass people looking like whoever. And going to say, oh, yeah, this my ancestor, Chief Supreme Master and shit. And I'm like, man, get out of here with that. That's some trying to bite a nigga culture and shit. You see what I'm saying? They culture vulturing this shit. That's what that is, man. You see that ain't even really area that black people need to be looking at. Why is y'all that prove you got an identity crisis? You just don't want to be associated with Africa. Cause you think Africa just the slave trade, this, that, and the third. Y'all can't come out them little slave trade dates. You see what I'm saying? We'll go look at that video I did about the AME. You see them been presented to like how the church look at it. But originally, back in the 1800s, this, that, and the third, our peoples knew we was African, so we made songs about where we came from. You see what I'm saying? And we're gonna go back into that book in a little bit. But if y'all African and all that, why is it hair stores everywhere with your face on it? Why it ain't all these other people? You see what I'm saying? All the shit and y'all nightmares, the Scooby be going that way and the ghost be going this way. That's y'all. And that's how y'all is with y'all information, all erratic and shit. You know how we is. We on a straight line. We African, bitch. We ain't going for nothing else. Period. Don't care what nobody else ever brought that, because that's too earlier of a date. You talking about 1800s, nigga? We come from the ancient world, dog. You see what I'm saying? We go way from BC time. That's how we know anything built in the BC time. We know Africans built it because wasn't no other people on the world yet. The little Greeks and shit, they way landlocked ass niggas. These motherfuckers ain't had no knowledge. They up in the Caucasus and shit. Where everybody else in the world was still them cave people and shit. And no disrespect to the cave people, but I showed y'all they had a little bit of science too. You see what I'm saying? But well, everybody, the Africans got kingdoms and shit and diamonds and shit all on them and shit. And, it's this one clip. It showed the African as a king. He got the red crown of the North on and whatnot. You see what I'm saying? And he see one of them little Hebrew Israelite looking people and what they call them, Asian looking people. And they just got a rag on. They all dusty and shit. That fur all on their face because they ain't shaved and shit. And the Israelites think that's something holy, so all do wear big ass beards and shit. Yeah, the beard holy, but where the holiest beards is it? It wasn't over here in no America. It wasn't over there, Jerusalem and shit. You see the Africans on the walls, north, south, east, and west, big ass beards. They all different colors and shit, orange and shit. You see what I'm saying? Living today, and then you look at the ancient African kings, they bodies, they the same exact way. They braided big ass beards and shit. Yeah. So I don't want to hear nothing. If you were Indian, why your hair nappy? And see, y'all still got a problem with words. Y'all got a problem with words. Turtle Island, man. Turtle Island. When y'all comb y'all hair like ping, 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 ping. And that shit hurt, don't it? They so ashamed to be in Africa, they'll want to cut their head bald and wear a wig all day and say, I'm an Indian, man. Ooh, I'm an Indian, man. Ooh. High school, kindergarten ass shit, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm here all day. I got something to do right quick. Now watch everybody come jump on. Now that they ain't on here no more cheating ass.
Hey, that's y'all boy, man. Go save Job Power, man. Saving Job Power. That's my new documentaries coming out called Saving Job Power. It's going down, man. It's going down. It's going to be a whole experiment of his mental illness, how he became a Pan-African Rastafarian. It's going down. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. It's another no-show tonight, man. I'm going to delete this build off her because it doesn't matter. It was just a bunch of chilling, putting it together. So like I said, go check out some of those classic builds that I reiterated to some of you guys. Shit. Shit. Sorry, y'all. An old yawn came out of nowhere. Old stretch.
Hey, check this out, AP. Do you think? I mean, just playing the devil's advocate, right? Don't you think he kind of doing this shit on purpose? Like, is it like a reverse joke or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Like some motherfucker can come up with and be like, I'm gonna talk this bullshit, right? Do you think that?
It could be, man. If it is, that's a sick way of doing some reverse psychology.
I mean, that's the only way I can take him. Because ain't no way you gonna sit in your crib and come up with this shit. And all the points he's making, he's heard them and he know they true. I know it. The whole time you play his tracks, right? I'm like, this nigga must know he got to be doing this shit on purpose. Like, the bloodlines, what you call the shoot, it's on the tip of my tongue. Like I know everything you saying is the truth, but I'm gonna make fun of it. You see what I'm saying? That's the only way I can take the man. I mean, for real though,
lady live funny as hell. Said, who called this nigga?
Let Leon be on it though, cuz.
I already know, cuz we on the real shit. Hey, shout out to my brother Armani Bay, man. I know it's probably early morning where you at. Peace and blessings.
Greetings there to everyone there. Yes, I just wanted to make a quick statement here. Busy working, regarding these Pan-Africans or Afrocentrics. They're not really even worth a discussion, right? And why is that? It's because, as I stated, and I will hopefully when I get to my next build explain this so it's crystal clear. They lack standing. So remember, the circuit court ruled that they lack standing, which means that they're trying to take a derivative injury and place it upon a general group of people is fallacious. It has no merit. So they don't even have standing to bring their issue or topic to the court. It's not recognized. So we can't be so easy as to even allow them to engage us with dialogue. Let's have them first clear that hurdle in the court to at least get to a position where you have standing to bring your argument. Lack of standing means you have no merit in what you're saying, so they don't even deserve. Let them earn the right to talk to you. So to earn that right, they must clear their hurdle in the courts, which then once the court recognize their position that it's actually legitimate and has merit, then let them bring a discussion to you. Because you just tell them you don't even have standing. You're frivolous. Your argument is frivolous. So that's just I wanted to just make that statement.
No, you're absolutely right, man. These guys be clout chasing, and I even gave them an even easier ultimatum. I gave them one like, listen, you a new guy. I've never seen you. I'm okay with people challenging the information. You're entitled to that, respectfully. Uh, but it's a thing that you have to do, and if you don't want to go against what we got lined up for you, then you just clout chasing. And if you ain't coming with sources on a computer, you just in it just to talk and just to hear yourself sound good, to take clips to put on your TikTok and to go to beat off to. So at the end of the day, that's what a lot of these guys is up to. But I give them the chance. What's going on, brother? Truth?
What's good? What's good? I think I'm in a bad area, man. I don't know if y'all can hear me good.
Yeah, we can hear you pretty good. I'm gonna mute the brother Armani
Okay,
Bad. I got
okay.
some
I mean,
feedback.
yeah, Amani Bay, right. Man, that's the thing. Legal standing as far as your claim. Now, we done seen many so-called black people win actual claims in court with saying their indigenous heritage and also the land that was stolen from their people. Anytime someone come from the point of being an African and bought over here on the slave trade, they never lack any standing in the court of law. Even the whites won legal standing in the court of law because they actually was transported on slave ships to the Americas across the Atlantic from the European areas. So we've been coming from a legal standpoint of all the wrong places. And we have more than enough evidence to show that, someone so-called black claiming they're from here and going in with the actual records of their family, winning these cases over and over and time from time. Not on no freedman shit. And they have, shit like that go on too, but on actually being a descendant of these tribes and shit. Matter of fact, you got the one group that's actually go in and sit at the UN on the, they're invited when the UN hold their indigenous peoples summons and shit like that. I hope I'm saying in the correct term. Y'all know what I'm talking about and shit. So the brother Amani Bay is actually correct. It's time for them to start showing and proving, because the one time they did go to court about receiving reparations due to the fact of what was done to their descendants, it wasn't that the court wouldn't hear their case. They lacked any standing to bring forth that case. And I'm gonna mute my mic and shit.
Hey man, I appreciate you coming over there, man. That's what's up.
So let me respond real quick. So,
nigga, we didn't ask you to come up here.
But hold
on.
Oh wait, well, I wanted him to respond anyway.
Oh,
I mean,
okay. Take a deep breath,
we know he's frivolous. We know he's frivolous.
Take a deep breath, you guys. I'm gonna give him this full little time to say whatever he got to say uninterruptedly, because he could get tangled up in there. So here we go, you guys.
I got my scuba gear on.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. You're the one pushing this agenda. So I want to get to the root, and you're the root problem. So I want to have a litigious discussion with you with history, policy, and debate that goes through the actual case law. I want to discuss historic case law. You can't write our ancestors out of history. It's frivolous. What you're stating is just a whole bunch of propaganda for low information people who don't know better. You're the problem, and I want to address you. And all of my arguments are directed at the top because you're the person who's pushing this stuff. So I'm going to direct all of my arguments to you first, right? Because you're the person that's pushing this on our people. So I would love to have that discussion with you. Okay, so beyond that, I don't have my computer, so we're going to deal with specific laws. I want to only reference law, and I only want to reference actual evidence, historic evidence. I'm going to go line by line, and I want everybody, if you're countering what I'm saying, to provide a counter argument that's sourced. Right? I don't want anybody just making baseless and empty claims. If you're providing a counter argument, provide sources for that counter argument. So I don't want to hear anybody say, I am, this didn't happen, or they changed this, or this law was changed, or they wrote this over. That's frivolous. And that's what you guys do. You guys make these claims that people change things, but you don't provide the documentation. What I'm going to do is provide line by line evidence for every single thing I say. I'm going to provide quotes. Most of this is indisputable. This is not really a debate. My whole agenda is to preserve my ancestor story and to show everybody this is a ridiculous, irresponsible gimmick. And you're the person that's pushing it. And I want everybody to be aware of it. I'm going to be on you. You in particular, Armani Bay, because you're the person who's pushing this on my people. All right. So I would love to have the discussion with you one-on-one in a public forum. Let's see who wins that one.
Can I ask you a question? Our historic foundation. Can I ask you a question?
Just ask the question, man.
So you say your people. So can you share with us your maternal genealogical history from your grandmother, your great grandmother, so on, and where they're from?
I can share, yes.
So where's your grandmother from?
So I can share it. Are you asking a specific question? You asking about my grandmother? What are you asking about my grandmother? Like ask the real question. Get to your question and don't.
No.
Like,
well, this is my point. Please place your genealogical record history on the record for us to see that first.
You do the same. Y'all do the same.
Okay. No.
Because the burden of proof is on y'all. The burden of proof is on y'all, not me. Not me. You're the person with the exact.
No. Hold on. You came up here and said the brother is making false claims. So you have to show us of what you're talking about, and then we'll go from there. You haven't done that yet at all.
You have no case. Everybody.
You're running. Wait. You're running in a circle. If I come and claim something from you, I have to have the records or the receipt to say what I'm about to say to you. You have not done that. But go right
and that's all I'm going to do tonight. It's supposed to be a one-on-one discussion. At some point, I want to have this discussion with Armani Bay, the root of the problem. And I want to have a discussion line by line, discussing the history and discussing case law with you.
Wait. The brother asked you.
My personal genealogy, that is a vague question. I don't know what his point is. I want him to get right to his point.
That's how you clear standing. That's how you clear standing. To be able to talk to me, you have to first clear the standard hurdle. So the only way to do that is you have to show me your genealogical record that traces you to a specific individual in a particular nation to where you said they came from. Once you clear that hurdle, I'll consider talking to you.
So what you're doing is you're pushing a ridiculous agenda. What you're doing, let me be real clear. Let me be real clear about you're pushing a ridiculous agenda on my people. And you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing.
I'm going to have this one-on-one discussion for optics, but ultimately you're the problem. And I want to. This whole entire discussion is directed at you. So I'm going to be very clear. All my arguments are directed at you first. You are the person pushing this stuff out here on these people. You're the person pushing this stuff.
You said your people.
So you are. No, you are. No, you are. You are the agent pushing stuff out here on these people.
Man, this nigga funny as hell.
Yeah. And they naive as hell, but you know what I'm talking about.
Nah, bro, you naive as hell because first off, mute your mic, bro. You got an echo. Mute your mic, bro. Thank you, brother. You got a bad echo in your mic, bro. See, the crazy shit is, bro, is what you not understand. You want to talk about law and all this and that. And basically what the brother telling you, if you can actually prove that your family came from a direct lineage, family member came from a geographic location somewhere else and was sent here by slaves, then you actually have a legal standing in law to go receive reparations. The fact of the matter is we don't have that. So that's why when people go talking that shit in law, they don't receive nothing and the shit got shut down in the court of law. You say you want to talk law, but all you're talking is speculation, theory, and emotional social experiment.
I'm only one reference policy.
So why is your policy not? Why is your policy not holding up in law? Because the policy that you pushing went before the judge. The judge heard the case. They didn't dismiss it up front. They let the case be heard. The court said that you lack standing, and the court actually have. This country got the records, but every time someone go before the court claiming their indigenous heritage of the Americas with this paperwork, with this genealogy, showing their direct lineage to these person, they win their case. So you talking about law, we're giving you examples of what we're saying had standing in legal law, and then we got an example of what you're saying has no standing in legal law, but you want to talk law and saying people being disingenuous. The only person here sounding disingenuous is you because you have nothing in law to back up the shit that you claiming. And I mean,
backstage, bro.
Hallelujah.
Can you stop putting me on the, hold on. Can you stop putting me on the backstage? Ultimately, here's the thing.
I'm trying. Like they say, I don't need a handout. I need a hand up. I don't need a handout. I need a hand up. You won't. He can't do it. But go ahead, cuz.
Yeah, I appreciate you, cuz brother, African brother. Respectfully, the brothers on the panel asked you not to cut them off or while they were speaking respectfully, but you continuously to do so. So you will be put in the corner when I feel like you need to be put in the corner. Okay.
No, so the corner means you getting debunked. That's what the corner was yesterday, right? Here's the thing. I'm going to deal with specific policy and case law. My specific records is not what's on debate. Our history is what we're debating, right? Our history is what we're debating. We have the records. It's not hard to go by law and to figure this out. It's not hard. It's not hard to deal with the definition of law, right? You just reference what was it? USlegal.com gave a very clear definition of what a Negro is. It was good enough for you to reference what you wanted to reference. If everybody goes to that site right now, they can see the very clear definition of what a Negro is, or what an Afro-descendant is. They can see very clearly what they're referring to. By case law, you can see it clear as day. That was what you referenced yesterday, or a couple of days ago, and it's very clear what USlegal.com says about a Negro. It's a person of sub-Saharan African ancestry. It's not a hard debate. Okay, what I'm going to do is, hopefully, if we get started with this one-on-one, I want to show by case law that this is all made up and this is all bullshit. All right. Ultimately, my primary goal is to really deal with this Armani Bey who's pushing this stuff out here on our community, right? Because he's using this funny language, right? But I'm hip to it, and he's hip to it, and he's a fraud, and I'm calling him out clear as day.
Okay, well, that's fine, but the point is still, you still have to do this. Before you can talk about our people, before you can talk about, person's A history and genealogy, and person B, you have to first show us yours. You only know yours first. You don't know the other person's genealogy. So place your genealogy on the record, connecting it to the people you say um, who they are and the continent that they came from. Please prove that first. Yours. You only know yours. Don't tell me about anyone else's, and don't use general statements such as ours. Okay. Now, if you don't have yours, show me someone else's. Maybe your buddy Michael or Susan or Alice. But please place someone's genealogical record, his records on the table so we can see it.
Fuck all that.
We
Fuck
need
him.
that first.
No, so, sir, y'all cut me off and put me in the back, bro. You put me in the back. You put me in the back.
Up, man. We ain't even trying to hear none of that
Yeah,
shit, bro. I'm gonna be
it's
real,
easy to
dog.
put you
God
in the back,
damn,
man.
dog,
So
nigga.
when you come
Take
on,
your ass
don't
to
keep saying,
Africa, nigga.
he put me in the back because
He's talking in the circle, Al. He's talking in the circle.
Yeah,
He's running around.
You gonna talk, just talk. Cause I'm gonna continue to put you in the back. That's my way of muting
But
you.
Nobles, wait a second.
This nigga should have been around
if
5
he can
years
show
ago.
that, I can help him. I can help him get remedy.
Man, he need to help his goddamn self.
I don't want you're a scammer, bro. But here's the thing. I want to move on with the debate. We'll address him later. We'll address you later. Listen, what I will do is I will put it on. Can I finish my thought? Can I finish my thought, y'all? Everybody wants respect, but nobody's giving me that respect. Can y'all please just listen to me? I will put it on the record. Okay, I will put my genealogical records out there because ultimately, the whole goal is to expose you. Right? That's my whole goal. I want to expose you specifically, right? Because you're the person pushing this agenda. But ultimately, here's the point.
Bro, this nigga retarded, bro.
Okay, can you listen? Everybody wants respect.
Bro,
but you
he's
need to give me
not
that respect.
bro, this is not
okay,
his agenda.
I don't care about your.
This is not his
What'd you
agenda.
say, Brother
I don't
Bright?
think
Well,
you're
I
not
can't hear you.
understanding, dog. This is not his agenda. This nigga, Bap, what you do to this nigga?
Hey, Amani Bay, man, I bow down to you, master teacher.
Real shit. He the GOAT.
What did you do to this nigga?
I don't know, but again, I just need him to. If he has the records, just show the records. That's
He
all.
don't, Brother Armani Bell. He don't have them, but I'm gonna let him continue because he keeps just beating around the bush.
No, but listen. Can we start the debate? Can we start the debate and stop putting me in the backstage, bro? Like, let me finish my thoughts. If you.
Hey, the only reason you supposed to be coming on tonight, brother, is to do a bill with the brother 111 Truth Searcher on the transatlantic slave trade.
He late, bro. I'm at Jumbo Juice.
Yeah, it's over with.
Start the debate. Like, seriously, like, just move on.
Oh, my bad. Peace to the chat. I ain't even say what up to y'all. You feel me? What's the deal, y'all?
Brightmore, what was you trying to say, brother?
What up to the chat? Something better than what the hell he talking. Oh,
they got fucked up. Mike.
Can we start the debate though?
Nigga tripping. He said my name.
Hey, the brother 111 Truth Searcher said you came in too late. You gonna have to debate him no more.
Oh, y'all so phony. Y'all so damn phony. All of y'all phony. All of y'all phony as hell. He sit and play music on that damn.
Can you drop him in the back? Thank you, bro. Because that motherfucker like to hear himself talk. First off, fam, you 2.5 hours late to a debate, bro. Talking about some all let's debate. Bitch, I'm at Jumbo Juice and shit now, man. Ain't nobody finna sit in the house waiting on your goofy ass all motherfucking day.
Right,
like, damn, nigga. I'm over here sick waiting on you and shit, nigga. Now I'm at Jumbo Juice trying to get myself good, bro. Fuck what you talking about. You can't even debate, bro. You ain't even got no fucking sources, bro.
No computer, nothing, nigga. Go get you a new computer.
Now you want to stay your sources? You want to stay your goofy ass around for like an hour, nigga? Yeah, I'll be at the crib. I'll beat your ass down on this shit, bro. I keep telling people,
listen,
bro.
Just show your genealogy records, man. If you got those, present those.
Drop a source. Is he gonna drop?
Show your policy, man. Show your genealogy policy, man.
Man, I keep telling these niggas this history shit. This shit easy, nigga. The fuck? It's getting our people to fucking unite. That's the hard part, nigga. I can debunk this history shit like it ain't nothing.
We got retarded niggas.
Well, let's let him earn it first, fellas.
Man, that's what I'm trying to do, bro. Armani. I had him a set-up debate with the brother Truth. He's never debated before. I've never seen this guy debate before. They was gonna go at it with the transatlantic. Something simple. He didn't even want to do that, brother.
I could have had my son come up and do that shit. Just to be real. My
This
son
guy
they
is a,
came up and did that shit.
hey, he is a clout chaser.
Russ,
He's a
rap
TikTok,
power God.
Instagram, Snapchat,
Facts.
Twitter clout chaser.
Wikipedia.
You see how he called you a
Can you
scammer? He doesn't even know you. He just want to
pin
use your name to clout chase off of.
pin
And you're gonna be
Bronze
in
Flat
now
Power?
1,000 posts with about
That
100
nigga
people
said, I
tagged
am
in.
coming to debunk you. You are pushing this agenda. This is your agenda. I am
That's
debunking
how you
you,
do,
sir.
Brother Armani, baby. These guys are
Well,
clout chasers.
sticks and
Hey,
stones.
hey, Bap, guess what?
This whole debate, this debate was actually for another guy who didn't show up. He was actually a little more respectable, and
Bap, guess
he
what?
had sent over some sources beforehand. He
Bap.
was gonna come on and
Hey,
build, but he didn't show up. This guy always tends to pop up when other guys are supposed to pop up, so it makes me
Hey,
seem like this guy might
you
even
messing
have
up my
trolling
toast,
counts.
hey,
nigga.
AP.
that he
Hey,
uses.
AP. Me and him was supposed to originally debate, I think, like a week ago about anthropology, bro.
And he
But
never
you
showed
definitely
up.
don't want to come in
Hey,
on that.
can we? Hey, y'all ain't even think about it. Can we give Bap a round of applause, y'all? The agenda has
At the
been
end of
switched
the
from
day,
Dan
man, these
Calloway
guys, these
to
Pan African
Aboriginal
guys are just
power. You
lost.
feel me?
They're
It
sick.
used
They
to be
run
Dan
around
Calloway
in
agenda.
50 states.
All right, so
We
y'all, all of
African.
y'all, listen, all of y'all are phony because everybody in here, everybody in this group knows that you said clear as day. You set up a debate Monday, April 5th. You did not want to show up. You canceled it. You canceled it. April 5th. I had the
When
live
was
footage.
this?
I'm going to play it tonight.
Bro,
I'm talking about AP. I'm talking about AP. You set that. You set a debate up, bro. And you did not follow up, and you did not postpone. You did not postpone. Let's be clear. You said in front of all your followers. No, let me finish. Can you say something when I finish? Can you say something when I
Do you
finish?
want to shout out? Do you want
Listen,
to shout out on this kind of?
can you say something when I finish though? How about
It
that?
sound like you just want to get quiet.
Hurry up.
Man, you keep
Let him get
repeating
his shit out,
yourself,
man.
bro. You keep stuttering. I can't deal with a nigga that keep repeating himself over and over and over, bro. It drives me nuts. And he breathing hard, like he running down some steps. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Just
but
get it
y'all
out,
playing,
bro.
y'all all no stop. Can you listen? If I'm talking, listen. If I'm talking, can you stop talking though?
Bro,
Can you,
shut the fuck up. Take a deep
You don't got
breath.
no
Calm
friends.
down. Take it slow, bro. Take it slow, bro. Like, calm down. You're not in a rush. You ain't gotta speed it up. Policy. Just calm the fuck down, dude. Just shut the fuck up.
Bro,
Get
why
to
you
what
2 hours late to a debate?
Not repeat yourself. Just get through it, man. If you repeat it, I'm cutting you off. I don't even give a fuck. You repeat it, I'm cutting you. Get it out. Cough that shit out. Yeah, I'm gonna give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
You can unmute yourself. Where you stay, bro? African brother.
so ultimately, this is about policy, and this is about history, and this is about actually discussing evidence. And stop muting my mic. Stop putting me in the backstage if you brought me on here to talk. Like, stop with all the foolishness in the games. Like, you're not making yourself look good, bro. Can you stop talking, though? Can you stop talking?
Can you stop whining, bro?
Can you stop talking, though? Can you stop talking? Now, what I'm saying is my whole goal is to expose that this is inaccurate. It's a whole bunch of bogus stuff that y'all made up. I do it on my page. I need 1 hour to show people in front of your followers. That's my goal. Right? It's not a hard thing to do, bro. It's not a hard thing to do. But the thing is, you keep backing out of it. You keep backing out of it, bro, and that's the problem. So now it's a new excuse. I've been asking for the link for an hour and a half in the chat. Like, you're playing. You play.
Can I ask you a question, dog? I don't know. Is it his mic? Can he not hear us or something?
I gotta cut him off now, y'all. He lying. Nobody in the chat seen you, buddy.
Let me ask him this question.
Nobody in the chat seen you, buddy.
Because I came in the chat as soon as you went live, bro, and sat back and waited. Shit, I had to go to Petco for my dog.
Nobody seen you, gangster. Listen, I'm not letting you back on, so you might as well get out the back and kick rocks, dog.
Oh,
Cause I'm
man,
pretty
please
much
just let
gonna
me ask him a
Nah,
straight
disrespect you.
let
question.
him up, man.
I got one question to ask the nigga.
No, hell no. I done gave this nigga many chances, bro. Y'all keep
I
saying,
just
come
want
on,
to
let
know,
him get
like,
it out. He
what?
keep saying, I told you to shut the fuck up, and I came on here to let me speak and policy and no,
I just
bullshit,
want to know
dude.
what he
Some
what is he getting
bullshit,
out
dog.
of this debunking you or
This nigga
debunking the
is a
information? Like,
40-year-old virgin. He too hype.
what is he gonna get out of this? Is he getting an award or some shit? Like, is he getting
These dudes
accolades?
are
What's going
goofy. I
on?
can't
Like,
believe these niggas are sitting in their house clout chasing another man. Boy, you 40 years old. Nigga, calm down, young dude. Oh, hell.
you
Hey,
got this nigga tagging me
let
on
a young nigga
Instagram and shit, nah.
live.
Yeah, AP, I was just about to say, bro, like, damn, nigga, man, I'm gonna slow down on y'all lives, bro. I've been getting crazy ass friend requests from Pan Africans and messages. Like, nigga, this is my personal page, nigga. I don't do this shit
Oh
for no
God,
motherfucking
I need a
knowledge
whole
shit,
new
nigga.
page.
Oh God, bro, I had a nigga told me, nigga, he was like, ain't you mixed with white motherfucker? Like, bitch, what's your point then, nigga? Like, the fuck, nigga? I
Yeah,
tell
you,
motherfuckers, I got German in
hey,
my family through my great grandfather. The fuck you mean?
it's the whole pseudo clan. Come, you know what I mean? That's just like afrocentric. You know what I'm saying? They like fucked up in the head, dog. Like,
Bro, they'll tell you their ancestors got raped by a white slave
hey, let me
plantation
tell
and
you how
masters,
weird he is.
and then
Dude's
ask
still
me some
back
shit like
there.
that.
He's still in the back thinking he gonna come back on.
After
But
you
I'm not
told him.
letting him back on. Like he's
No, put
still
him back. Put him back, Bap. Put him back. Cool.
okay. All right. I'm
Okay.
I'm about to ask him a
don't
question.
don't
Let
say
me get the
don't
first
say
question.
later on. Bout get him. Bout mute him. Bout get him. I don't want to hear
Hey,
nothing.
Bap, before you let him back on so he can hear this shit. When Bap let you on, we all gonna mute our mics. We don't want to
Can I
hear
get
about you being put in the back or none of that shit. Just spill what the fuck you got to say. Don't worry about being put in the back, all the other shit. Just spill your shit. We gonna mute our mic and let you talk. But as soon as you start whining about that shit, bro, I don't know what to tell you, man. Just say your
Okay.
spill, bro.
I want to
Okay.
know if he getting
Listen.
any
I will not let
accolades
him
for this
on.
shit.
Oh, he gone, y'all. He did. Damn. See, y'all better be glad he left. 'Cause I was about to let him back on.
I want to know what the nigga was
And I
gonna
was
get out
gonna
of
dip.
this.
I wasn't even gonna. Niggas gonna be like, "Bap, get him! He won't unmute himself." I was gonna act like I'm slick.
Right, we got the living law. We got living proof law and policies right here, man. Like here go Cherokee King Yeshua. This is prime example. You
Yeah,
feel me?
right here.
We
Yeah.
got people that actually do it. But anytime a nigga try to go on that African shit, bro, they ass get shut the fuck down.
Yeah.
Somebody trying to take
think
your
I
name
know
on Instagram.
I think I know who trying to like where dude was going with it and their conversation was going. Cause like that's important to know, like if you to know like your geographical location, where you're from and everything and your family line, bro. Like that's like a simple question you should be able to answer like wow. Like you know what I'm saying? Like but I know where he was going because Monty Bay mentioned the word frivolous, and that's funny. Like when people say shit that trigger shit in the archives, like, and I thought of that case in the Seventh Circuit with John Jones Bay in the state of Indiana, 2017, not too long ago. Um, they basically said the Moorish claim is frivolous here, and that's true because you would have to be in the treaties to be connected to the land patents to have ancestral estate, and then you would have to be the posterity in the contract, the equity contract, which is the Constitution of 1789, and it doesn't mention none of that. So you would have to be like, you would have to go my way, bro. Like, cause I have an 1850 Centennial Federal Census from Cherokee County, North Carolina, matching the lingo of the Articles of the Confederation, which started the first 13 nation states because this shit was a process. But I was there in the beginning, and that's proof. Because that's the seventh Centennial Federal Census and it actually says that we're Cherokee, bro. Like, I'll do a video tomorrow and show you and show my documentation and show you letters from the executive branch of the governmental service agency, bro. Because they found more records on my family during the Freedom Information Act. And I'm actually in the treaties because the Cherokees, shout out to the Cherokee gang, we all own 800,000 acres collectively, and that's in the Treaty of 1846, a couple years prior to the census that I just mentioned.
Hey, check this out, Cherokee King. Drop that gem, dog. Drop that. Because we all need to know. Please do, sir.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah, because I got to do the DS11 one, too, to make sure everybody know how to do that. It's simple, though, but, you know what I'm talking about, Rainstorm, because you already know. Like,
yeah, man, but drop it for everybody. Drop that shit for every motherfucking body on the panel, in the chat, and then some. You see what I'm saying? Because we are lost. We totally lost. You know what I'm saying? Fill out this paper, do this way, sign your name this way, all that shit, right? Drop that shit. So, by the way, I'm subscribed to you and all that cool shit. But drop that because we don't know.
Rainstorm, you better stop telling your cousins to come around here fucking with us, though.
No, I don't. No, he my distant parents. But I try to take up for the brother. I try, like, man, you say what you want to say, right? But you're saying it and you're arguing at the same time. You're actually pushing everybody away because you ain't saying shit. Oh, I got a problem with you. Well, tell them what you got a problem with. And then you going around and around, meaning him, around and around and around. Man, this ain't fucking that.
You know what it is,
I know the problem.
This
go
what
ahead,
it is, This
go
the
ahead.
problem, right? People like him, right? They really don't have no motherfucking research or no evidence or nothing. All they want to do is hear you bring forth your shit so they can figure out a way to debunk your shit. That's debate 101. That's why even when me and him was supposed to debate today, I was gonna let that nigga get the first round.
But it took him all.
Yeah, bro. I ain't finna
fucking
sit in the
day.
house all motherfucking day waiting on this nigga, bro. I got shit to do, nigga. I got real life, nigga. I don't motherfucking sleep, breathe this shit no 24/7, nigga. I motherfucking breathe this shit when it's time, nigga.
Yeah, on the real shit.
I
mean,
was
I'm
sleeping
living
every goddamn thing. This nigga, goddamn, man.
I live this shit in my everyday life, like, you feel me? But at the same time, I have a life. So this YouTube shit, nigga, I ain't gonna sit around and do this shit all day. Like, the past couple of days, I had time because I've been sick, so I ain't been going nowhere. But outside of that, nigga, I gotta get outside and shit.
Salute to you getting better. But what I'm saying is, I have a problem
Shout
with
out,
you got the Zika virus.
Nigga, I got that, nigga. These motherfucker ain't no good jerk chicken out here virus, nigga.
Yeah, that type of shit.
Got that Zika.
Nigga, you got a problem with me.
Anyway.
Yeah, you got a problem with me. Come tell me what I did wrong to you, and then we can squash it. Like, I'm
the
sorry.
problem is Bap got a better channel. He got better information. He got a better following. The Instagram is going up. You feel me? That's the problem.
Man, that nigga information trash.
That's the
I ain't
real
letting him back
problem,
on
bro.
no
The nigga
more,
came
man.
on
I
Instagram
swear
out
to
of
God,
nowhere.
bro.
I'm getting
I can't waste my time on this bullshit. It's peace, love, light, unity. Niggas like that are stupid as fuck. I cannot allow no ignorant motherfuckers on my pedal no more, man.
Hey, yo, AP.
Calm down, Orc.
Yes.
AP. Since
Yes,
your channel is pretty big, man. Why don't me and you set up some shit where everybody get a DS11 and we can just walk them through that shit on the live, bro.
Yeah, let's definitely do that, man. Get with me. You got my email, don't you? I shot
No,
you my
I'll give you mine in the back. Just email me, man, because I got 4 kids at the crib. I got 4 sons, bro, and they're wild as fuck. Like, I be busy, like.
Hey, check this out, Church King. When you said that
be
shit,
dope as fuck.
Hell yeah, it would. And when you said that shit the first time, I had pen and paper in my fucking hand. I wrote that shit down.
We gonna do that. We gonna really put together something real nice. Or maybe even get a contestant in the chat that's already ready, step ready, and maybe even walk them through it step by step, man. Maybe just so y'all can have a glimpse of how it work. But yeah, man.
Yeah, cause
DS11,
I
right?
mean, yeah, the DS11, man, and yeah, the
And
DS11.
you said you go right to the post office and get that, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah, right.
yeah,
Yup, and ask them. Yup,
drop
and then
it.
you call. You set an appointment on the online though after you get the form. You got to
Hey,
set an
yeah,
appointment, but you make sure
appreciate
you got
that.
to fill it out right first, and then you just get your birth certificate. That's the documentation to prove that you were born in the several states, the organic states, because they glazed the federal jurisdiction over all the states with all the courts and all that stuff and tricked us through the paperwork, you know. So it's like the organic state is still there, but we're not awoke. We don't know our position. You know what I mean? Because we're the ones that delegated limited power to them. Read the Ninth and the 10th Amendment in the Bill of Rights. That's our shit. That ain't nobody else's. You know what I'm saying?
See, I thought when you said that, I put down passport next to this motherfucker. The DS11.
Yeah,
Take
yeah,
around me,
yeah.
Roots. What I
Yeah,
do?
bro, look. It's to basically contest the assumption too and put you back into the prior to the jure status, the birthright status, you know, into your birthright status. The title that is under with the U.S. Department of State is Title 8, USC Section 1452.
Man, I'm gonna
A
put my
non a non U.S. a non U.S. citizen national. That's what they call it. So
yeah,
you're a
man, you talked
national.
about
You'll be in
this.
your
Man, you talked
yeah,
about this a couple of years back on a different
yeah,
channel. But you
yeah,
know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do, cuz I'm gonna put my number. This for everybody, right? On in the back and on the panel, the back chat thing. And man, give me a call, man, because you got to walk this down to me, man. You want to,
yeah.
please do for real. I'm gonna put
I
it in
was
there now.
amazed. I was
Gretchen Harold
amazed when
says she
the
want to send me over, brother Yashua email. So I appreciate that, Gretchen. I will be getting a hold of the brother. Yeah,
yeah,
we'll put together
yeah,
something
man.
for you guys.
That's what, man. We all get in our national capacity. We can move how we want to move. How everybody talking about moving because now you got a foundation under you. The shit that they've been trying to claim all this time and hoping that we ain't wake up and claim, bros. Insistence for real. This is it. Look at what. Pay attention to what they hold on to. Telling you. But this is it. The DS11. It's right, and it's crazy, man. Like when I figured it out, I was like, "Damn, bro, they got that shit right in front of our faces. We walk past the DS11 every day."
And I'm saying this because I'm tired of these motherfuckers fucking with us and fucking with my
Yeah,
children and so on else.
Hey, Cherokee,
yeah.
hey, bro. Somebody
Me
said,
too, bro.
what if you authenticated your birth certificate on state level already?
It don't even matter because I didn't even authenticate mine. And the only some shit back after they said they found our shit because we sent our shit off, but we didn't send a copy of our national ID. Because my passport has it. I don't have it. Just says Pennsylvania, USA. It don't have no federal zip code. That's how you know you ain't in the federal jurisdiction. You're not a municipal citizen and all that. And you got a nationality on there, so they can't black you out on the paperwork no more. You can sue their ass, contact Internal Affairs, and go to the clerk and get their oath of office and file charges on them through Internal Affairs. That's how you do it. You don't go through them. You go over their head,
Well,
not through
I
the
ain't gonna lie.
body.
I have authenticated my birth certificate. I
I mean,
have
it don't
done my
matter.
research,
It don't
but
matter. But your birth certificate is proof that you have permanent allegiance to your state or wherever you reside, bro. That's
you
what that title, that code I just told y'all is basically saying. If you look up non-citizen, non-U.S. citizen national, just Google it or go on DuckDuckGo and press that. Go onto the U.S. Department of State.gov or whatever, their official site, and you'll just read that whole page, read the front page, and you'll start to get a little understanding. Very few people know about it, so they don't have the funds to like set up a whole thing for it, so they do it through the DS11. They'll tell you on that website. I research shit for real. Like I've been on, boy. Like I just knew this shit wasn't right. You know.
Yeah, this shit is it's all fuckery. You know, I want to get to the point where, you know, I ain't robbed, stole, none of that shit, right? None of that. On that bullshit. It's like, leave me the fuck alone. Leave my family alone. Leave my children, you know, my ex-wife, my mama, my brothers, and all that. And that way I can show them what you telling me now. You see what I'm talking about? Be like, look, dog, don't do it that way. This is what we supposed to do it. You know, that's for everybody on the panel and everybody in the chat. Leave us the fuck alone. And plus, nigga, I'm at home.
Yeah, you got a right to be left alone. But you ain't got no legs if you letting them black you out on paperwork and you just, you know, you ain't contesting that presumption on you, you know?
Yeah.
They can just do whatever because you stateless.
I'll be the greatest thing since sliced bread. You know, for my children, you know, all that. But go ahead, True.
Brother, I didn't mean to scotch y'all with y'all going in. You already know, cuz shit, it's a Friday night. Shit, I ain't want to hold y'all up too much. Sorry for the no show. Like I said, me and Truth gonna put together something sometime this week. Present something nice for you guys. But yeah, Cherokee, I got your I got your email. whyhebrews@gmail.com. I'll be emailing you in just a second.
No, I got another one here. I'll put it in the back. I don't use that. I don't use that one no more.
Oh, okay.
I got you. Hold up. And when you email me, I'll give you my number, and you can actually like call me and shit, and we can, because you in the same fucking state for real.
Yeah,
that's why I did that.
It ain't shit to come out to Pittsburgh. You know what I mean?
I know it ain't that far at all.
No.
Like you being in Pittsburgh. I mean, I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
Me too. It's still a nation around this motherfucker.
It's still a nation around this motherfucker.
Hell yeah, that shit. I went down Georgia. They had a little Stiller bar down there. I was like, this shit crazy.
Yeah.
They even got a town called Pittsburgh and shit. I was tripping when I saw that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was in Pittsburgh last year.
Yeah, nigga, I'm out here, Paul. I'm in Pittsburgh, California right now, nigga.
Oh, for real?
I'm in Pittsburgh, California, bro.
That's crazy.
Y'all got a Stiller bar?
Man, they got a Stiller bar in every goddamn state.
I
know they do.
Hey, we'll put together with a couple of the brothers in Philly, man. We might need to ride out to Pittsburgh one time. Y'all want to do that one time? A couple of the brothers and sisters, we get together, ride out one day.
Yeah, for shit. So I got a homie out there, man. He been telling me to get out there for a little minute too.
Yeah, it ain't shit to ride out there. Make a little ride out. Go grab an Airbnb out there or something.
I mean, we can
find something to do up there.
We talk about real shit, right? Y'all be dropping gems and all that cool shit. But when I was over the road, I got lost in Pittsburgh, right? And I'm like,
damn, you can do that.
Small ass goddamn streets and shit in an 18-wheeler. All of a sudden, I end up down by the new Pittsburgh stadium. Got out of my truck, walked up there. But I've always been a Pittsburgh fan ever since I was a little dude. Ever since I was a little bitty boy.
Yeah, man, I got
you was on the North Shore. We can go to the North Shore though. South Side and all that. It'd be popping over there.
Yeah, I'm a big Steelers fan myself. Memorabilia, towels, cups, blankets, jerseys.
You lying? I got the same shit.
Jersey, man.
Hey, AP, they used to be the Steagles, man. Don't forget.
Right.
The Eagles and the Steelers.
Towels even exist. That we the reason teams started even doing terrible towels. You feel me? So.
Hey man, y'all had your boy Randall Cunningham. That was my favorite team back then.
Before there was a Michael Vick. Before there was Vick, there was Randall Cunningham.
Yeah, bro, that was my favorite motherfucker.
Oh, well, I like the bust. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Jerome Bettis, that nigga was tight.
Yeah,
He
hell
was the
yeah.
shit.
Him and little Hines Ward. And
Yeah,
Yeah, he went
Hines
out the
Ward.
best though.
Hines
yeah, I
Ward.
liked it even back when they had Randall L. Y'all remember old
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a
Randall?
beast.
He was a
Yeah,
more.
he's a beast.
them receivers where you a hit a motherfucker. You know what I mean? As a receiver, right? Like nigga, I will pop your ass, flow
Yeah, we
you.
had a nice receiving core though. Our
Warren
receiving
Moon.
core was
Yeah,
crazy.
Warren
Y'all
Moon too.
always had that motherfucking defense on
Yeah,
lockdown.
that
Yep.
3-4, that 3-4.
Yeah, that's all we ever had too. The Bears, we just never had no motherfucking quarterback, bro. I don't know what the fuck they be thinking, bro. Them niggas missed out on fucking Mahomes and Watson to go get. Man, I
Ladies
don't
Hey,
need
and
hey, hey,
no
bro, hey,
motherfucking
Truth,
extra
hey,
coach.
Truth,
Truth,
hey,
y'all
Truth,
had
you
Jimmy
remember?
Graham. Y'all had
Hey, you
Jimmy
remember
Graham.
Techno Bowl, bro?
Hey, nigga, that was
With
my shit,
Walter
bro.
Payton, bro. Walter Payton,
Man,
Chicago. Walter
hey,
Payton was a beast. See
why
that
the
little
fuck they
juke
give
hit
me
the
Bo Jackson?
sideline?
you don't know nothing about sweetness.
I
Yeah,
only
we
wanted
Hey,
to play
do.
yo,
with
Bo
Bo
Jackson was
Jackson,
a
bro.
beast too, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, man, Bo Jackson,
Hey, that
goddamn it.
nigga was like, nigga, you can do whatever with Bo Jackson on that motherfucker, bro.
Hell yeah.
Oh
You run through
God,
niggas.
man, hey,
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Damn, I was younger then. Those are good old days, you know.
Hell yeah.
Me and my partner, we sit there and play. Yeah, I mean, man, I'm getting the goddamn Raiders. Why? Because I got Bo Jackson. You know, I just run through his ass. You know, and then they got savvy. They kept upgrading, and Madden fell off and all that shit. You know, I stopped playing Madden in 2000, probably 6, some shit like that. It got to a point where it just got ridiculous. You know, I was like, fuck it. I
Hell
want to
nah.
play on that.
That's
Madden was
when
the
the
one with
Packers had
X.
Donald Driver and shit like it.
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
oh God.
Man, goddamn.
The
You
best
had Brett
Hey,
Madden is the one
Favre
that
and
had Vic
shit.
on there.
Rick
hey,
Green.
me and my brother used to play hockey and bump into each other the whole game just to fight and shit, nigga. With nigga, nobody scored, nigga. We just boxing the whole fucking hockey game.
Just to fight.
Just because.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
God.
y'all ever put them winter gloves on with your brothers and all that and just do body blows and shit?
I mean, that nigga just beat my ass, bro. But I guess you call him one of blows. Shit.
Yeah.
That nigga was the big brother. You feel me?
He tripping.
Don't get me wrong, my son, he love to play all that shit. My little baby brother and all that, playing the Black Ops and all that. That shit got really great. You know, we didn't have it right coming up.
Nah, he talking about boxing. You feel me? I used
Yeah.
to box the
Oh,
homies. We used to box all the time and shit, and then be cool like 5 minutes later.
check this out though,
But you know,
Troll.
we would
Yeah,
never put our feet on the
I
homies though.
love the box. I love the box.
But you know what?
Anything like it. That's my shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
but
couldn't put your
hey,
feet on the homies though. That was a no. You put your feet on the homies, everybody fucking you up.
Yeah, we got too though.
to me, I'm gonna ask y'all a question, right? What is the best boxing game that y'all ever played?
Fight Night Round 2.
Round 2.
Okay, there go one.
Yup.
You know what?
Round 2.
Okay. I didn't play that, and if I did,
Mike
I can't
Tyson
remember.
Punch Out was my favorite though.
No,
We ain't gonna go back
that
that
was
far.
bullshit.
We ain't gonna go back that far.
Mike
Yeah, that's
Tyson
far as
Punch Out was
hell.
bullshit.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's kind of some
man,
bullshit.
nah.
But I'm gonna tell you,
Only reason why I say that because that one time that nigga hit you, no, I give you about a good 3 times you down.
I don't know though. Fight night. I forget that one edition. It wasn't 3, but it came right after 2. I forget which
see,
one.
I ain't hip to this.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I think it was.
I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring, right? That motherfucking Roy Jones Jr. fucking boxing shit. That was the shit to me. That nigga did the same move, not just playing with Roy. I mean, all the other boxers, because Roy Jones Jr. was a bad motherfucker. That little Southern nigga in real life could do that, and they made the game do the same shit he could do. I like that Roy Jones Jr. shit.
Man, Roy Jones was the shit till he faced Tarver, bro.
Yeah, and Tarver wasn't shit. Yeah,
Hey, he was the Eli Manning. You know how Eli Manning was to motherfucking Tom Brady? That's who Tarver was to Roy Jones, bro.
Yeah,
Real
you
shit.
right. You right. And then he disappeared out of nowhere.
Nah,
It's
he
like
went to Russia,
Buster
bro.
Douglas to Tyson. Same shit. Like,
Yeah,
I whipped his ass. And then go right.
Tyson was drugged up, man. Wasn't he? He was on medication, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was drugged up.
That ain't fair. That ain't fair.
It ain't fair at all. And his wife
But they ain't getting no fucked up because they like, Tyson. It's Tyson and shit. You feel me?
Yeah. Then he fought that nigga in Japan. He wasn't the same dude. And that last fight with him and Roy Jones, okay, we got a chance to see some entertainment and shit.
Man, if that shit wasn't an expedition fight and they was supposed to go at it, man, Roy Jones wouldn't have made it out the second round.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Flat out.
You gonna do my nigga Roy like that, man?
Roy was washed up, dog.
But I'm saying in his younger days, which we know they couldn't fight each other because they different divisions and all that shit.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
You had the best of the best.
No, Roy Jones was in light heavyweight, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he
moved up. No, he moved up to light heavyweight and he lost to Tarver. And that was his problem. He should have stayed right there, middleweight and super middleweight, bro.
And that's why at one point in time it was talks of Roy Jones and Mike Tyson. You feel me? But at that time, Mike Tyson couldn't even box in the country, nowhere in the world.
No, that's why they moved his shit over to Japan when he got his ass whipped.
Y'all ain't talking about your boy. Y'all ain't talking about your boy, Earl Spence Jr. He'll beat Mike Tyson right now.
I don't know that.
You said Tyson with the man and got his ass whipped.
Mike Tyson did get beat though.
Man, you crazy. Earl Spence. Hey, I like Earl Spence, but he pissing me off because he dodging Crawford, bro. That's my man's right there. Crawford gonna tax that ass, bro.
Yeah, it ain't time. There's a time and a place for everything, you know?
Yeah, he know. That's why he dodging him, bro. That nigga Crawford came up and he like, man, what's good? Get a belt. He got a belt, motherfucker, still dodging.
Yeah, he ain't ready for that. He ain't got enough momentum right now.
You know who else a cool ass nigga? That motherfucker goddamn Holyfield. That motherfucker is a boxer.
Man, that nigga took us back to when I was like 9.
Right, I'm saying Holyfield though. Holyfield was the truth. That nigga can box.
Lennox Lewis could box, and he was big and fast as hell.
Yeah,
he's a beast too. Yeah,
you right. And he beat both of our boys. Beat both of them.
Yeah, he did.
American boxers went on shit then, bro. Europe had it on lock then, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta look at it. Look at Lennox Lewis. Even though he's from Europe, you know what the fuck he is.
Mm-hmm.
You heard about the Pequot slave trade. You know what time it is.
Don't say that, but I get you.
All they black boxers and shit ain't never no real Africans. They some niggas that think they from Africa like us.
Exactly. Yes, sir. Yes.
Hey, but shit, man. Hey, say, man, this was a fire field. We got to get the hell out of here, man. Oh, I hate that this nigga didn't show up, man. Y'all sure? I got your email back here. I'm gonna hit you up, bro. I appreciate you.
Yeah, we need to do that though, so everybody can get, in their proper shit, and then start doing this adverse possession and taking houses off these foreigners for free and shit.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen.
That they owe taxes on, and we Indians not taxed, y'all. Get in position, man.
That's a fact.
Shit show.
Church,
so I'm with it whenever.
Hit me up, cuz. Hit me up.
Wait, you put your shit in the back? Hold on. Let me get
I put it in the back chat. My number and my email.
Oh yeah, I got you.
That nigga Rainstone gonna be hitting you at like 3 in the morning. Like, hey, cuz, do you put hot sauce on oodles and noodles?
Just making up shit.
Random as fuck.
just ain't got nothing else to do but fuck with you.
Hey, nigga, I like grilled cheese. Nigga, you like grilled cheese, nigga?
Government cheese.
Hey,
Government
man.
cheese.
No, I got motherfuckers, man, because that's what we need to do anyway.
Did you know that they came out with them new chips that they got puffed up? Lay's got them puffed up.
Oh, hell no.
Also, rainstorm. It's 2 in the morning, nigga.
No, it's some 3Ds. What they call them on
Yeah, them 3Ds, right?
them 3Ds.
That nigga the 90s, baby.
Doritos and shit. Oh, this nigga, this coming right at you. It's like, nigga, for real? Like, how would you do that?
Did you know that they got a whole place? It's just plastic. Like, nigga, these random
Hostess got a new Twinkie. That bitch good in the motherfucker.
What dude say
like,
real quick? What dude say real quick? He say, "Do you know your daddy got a mushroom belt?" You know, this nigga just come up with shit. He said, "Oh, hold on, slow me down." Nigga got an inside mushroom, all that. It's like, nigga, it ain't that serious.
He gonna call that nigga also.
That nigga
Coming
said
outside,
got
New
a
Africa.
mushroom belt.
That's what he did. Rest in power to John Witherspoon, because he was funny as shit. But he said, "Look,
Detroit native."
Yeah, cool ass dude, cool ass. We run into all these old whatever the fuck you want to call these motherfuckers, you know. But real niggas come real. It's like, nigga, this is what I'm about. This is what I'm about to do, and you know, whatever. Them real niggas, you know. That's why Aaron Gruder, who I'm an artist myself, go get real motherfuckers to help them out and push their shit on. Right. That's like, hey, nigga, I'm kind of in a slump, but I'm gonna go holler at this nigga over here. And then he can come back and be, oh, we'll do it this way. Niggas do that all the time. They just on a bigger level. You see what I'm saying? They just, hey, okay, I get your episode or what you're trying to do. If you say this or do that and so on else, it's gonna push your shit up. All the rest of these motherfuckers, I don't fuck with them. I just don't. That's the truth. That's how I move around. Like, nah, nigga, that's some old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to know some knowledge, you want to know the truth, we can hang, bang, giggle our ass off and all that shit. I'm gonna go holler at this dude. I'm gonna go holler at Bap. I'm gonna holler at everybody. I'm gonna holler at, that's it.
Which remind me, somebody need to be sending me something that they said they were gonna send me before we got on IG today, but I ain't gonna say.
I got you, gangsters. I got you.
Damn.
I got you.
Stuff out there.
Hey, let me get off of here. Let me end this, and I got you before I lay it down. Shout out to all
I
the
don't want to do it like that, y'all.
Shout out to all the American Aborigines.
He trying to blame it on me like we about to get out on me. No.
Put that shit on DL, yo. It's over with.
We about to get up out of here. It's because of D need these books and shit. You feel me? No, we ain't about to do that.
These books, I gotta get out of here. Hey, but peace, love, and light to all the American Aborigines, man. Shout out to my brother 111 True Searcher. Shout out to the brother Cherokee King Yahshua. Shout out
Oh. Ding, ding, ding. The winner is Batman Truth by forfeit.
That shit don't count, man. Shout out to Rain. Shout out to Bright Mo, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to all my cousins, man. Go get y'all some rest, man. Drink y'all some water, man. Lay y'all down, have a nice night. Get y'all nice rest. You know what I'm saying? Get your back right. You understand me? You know what I mean? Have a nice dream or something tonight. You know what I'm saying? Think it's something in the future that you're gonna be able to bring in and build for your youth.
Aborigines.
Yeah. I I ain't here to judge, I just want you to walk with me. So miss me with all envy, cause shit could get dark quickly. I'm swimming with the sharks, they wishing that jaws get me. What I speak it shall exist, that's the spirit of God in me. Listen, I'm trying to tell them that it's deeper than rap. I'm trying to bring them back, the ones that fell deep in the trap. See, they feed you the bullshit, but then be keeping the facts, spreading white lies by trying to tell our people they black. I know my lineage, I spit the truth in any booth you sit me in. Connected to the higher power, I know why it sent me here. To open eyes and show that hope it lies within your mind. Cause this globe is ours, so let's take over now. You know it's time, cause they control the blind. Lost so they can't see what's going down. Yeah, you might could take the gold, but you can't break the golden child. All my kings worldwide, I know that they gon' hold it down. Come by and they firing straight out the holster. And I've been having premonitions. See, it's time for us to stand up and unite. You feel me? Because a lot of people say that you gotta see it to believe it, you feel me? But from my perspective, I look at it as sometimes we gotta believe it to see it. Start with you feel me? Feel this. I've been having premonitions of my niggas winning. Building up the projects, free from penitentiary. And we all unified, so ain't no senseless killings. I'm glad we finally realized that we ain't really different. We finally get that we in fact all kings, so we subtract all beef. We growing crops and